Yo. What's up? What's up, boys? How are y'all doing today? What's up? What's up, guys? How are y'all? Let me pull my mic closer to my mouth so you can actually hear me. What's up, guys? How are y'all doing today? Good, glad to hear y'all doing well. What is up? Whoops, that was wrong. What's up? So, we just got some shiny hunting to do today. I know I said I was going to do a cooking stream today, but I posted in my Discord. I had trouble getting the ingredients, and this week was a really busy work week for me. So we're gonna push the cooking stream back to another day. Good, still no shiny. Nope, we are still on the hunt for a single shiny between these 3 hunts. So we'll see. The goal today is just to get Shaman to 2,000 encounters, and we'll see what else happens along the way. Got a shiny Cyndaquil. Nice, nice. Good stuff. Yeah, the goal is to just get a shiny today, but what we're really gonna end up doing is we'll probably end stream around when Shaman reaches 2,000 encounters. So. But yeah, we just got more shiny hunting to do. This week's been really rough because we haven't found a shiny. I mean, I think we haven't found a shiny in like almost, I think 2 weeks now? Hey, what's up, Banked? Welcome back to the stream. How are you, brother? Playing Hollow Knight? Nice. Difficult roguelike. I think they're called roguelike, if I remember correctly, but yeah. I've heard it's a good game. I need to try it out at some point. But yeah, we haven't found a shiny in 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. And this is the, maybe this will be the start of the stream where we actually find a shiny for the first time in a long time. Feels like a long time. The last shiny we found was, were those starters. And that was not this Monday, but last Monday. So it's almost been 2 weeks. And the last time we found a shiny on the 3DSs was over 2 weeks ago, because it was the Saturday before Pokemon Scarlet Violet got announced. Good stuff. I do like that song a lot. I like starting each stream with that song. I'm dying trying to get the junk, but to unlock... Whoa. I'm dying trying to get the junk put to unlock Pantheons. I haven't played Hollow Knight before, so you're speaking a foreign language to me. I have not actually played Hollow Knight before. I'm aware of the game and how difficult it is. I just haven't actually played it before myself. So yeah, the goal is just to get Shaman to 2,000 encounters today, and hopefully find a shiny on the 3DSs, because it's been a while since a shiny's popped up on these 3DSs. So Neo, what are you gonna cook tomorrow? Well, Georgie and I are just gonna end up cooking together because I was supposed to cook on stream today, but unfortunately the ingredients I was going to cook I was not able to find at the restaurant or at this groceries near me, or at the grocery stores near me, and mainly because I didn't have a lot of time to go grocery shopping. I had to shop like really late at night because I have had a very busy week at work this week. So I wasn't able to pick up the groceries. But I do plan on doing a cooking stream sometime in the future. When will that be? I don't know. I want to do it sometime in the future. I just don't know when. So yeah, that'll be something we do at some point soon. But today we're just shiny hunting and hanging out. Just because this week's been very, very busy for me, and I'm excited to have like a weekend just to chill. Because doing the cooking stream does take some preparation and stuff, and I just need some time to chill. Because this week has been This week has been very, very stressful. A good week where the gaming lounge opened and a lot of things happened, but still very, very tiresome. So looks like they changed the thing on the YouTube Studio to say from playbacks to views, which actually I kind of prefer. I'm glad it's not playbacks, because playbacks doesn't make the most sense. But this is the I like seeing the views on the stream rather than the playbacks. That's nice. I forgot to add in the gunner. Whoops. Today is my sister's birthday? That's awesome. Wish her happy birthday for me. March 12th. Ooh. Also, I uploaded the How to Shiny Hunt in Pokemon Legends in 60 seconds, part 2 for the new massive mass outbreak method. So if you needed some help on how to do that, that video's online now. It did pretty well. It did better on TikTok than it actually did on YouTube, which was kind of surprising. But, you know, hey, listen, I'll take it anywhere. Got me like almost 20 followers on TikTok or something like that. Kind of crazy. So pretty good. Today's my classmate's birthday. Well, you can wish your classmate happy birthday, even though I think it is a Saturday. So I don't know if you'll be seeing him or not. But yeah, these streams have come to a screeching halt when it comes to finding shinies. We have found absolutely 0 shinies this entire week, and in fact, it's been even longer than that. It's been 12 days since we found a shiny. Wait, how much money do you make from YouTube? I'll let you guess, and then I'll confirm it. I'll let you guess. Shinies don't exist? Apparently not, Chris. What's up, brother? How are you? Listen, if I get Shaman before these other 2 Ultra Beasts, I could care less, because I'd rather have Shaman. So if it shows up first, that's fine by me. $751.53. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. It's a pretty good guess. Doing good, just been playing a lot of ranked league games. Ooh. Where are you at? Where are you ranked in league now? I think you make at least $40 from one video. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and confirm it now. I have made $0 off of YouTube, and will not make any money until I reach 1,000 subs. You cannot make money on YouTube until you reach 1,000 subs and over 4,000 watch hours on your videos. So, I make $0 off of YouTube. I have made no money. I do it because I enjoy it, not because it makes me money. Your name here, may the odds ever be in your favor. I appreciate that. I saw your comment. Were you the one who commented on the shiny hunting in 60 seconds video about autosave being cringe? It is very cringe. I do agree. I tend to feel that way. But thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm definitely gonna need the odds to be in my favor, because right now they have not been in my favor for the past 12 days. So your boy needs some luck. Your boy needs a little bit of luck. Did you get that phrase from Hunger Games? May the odds be ever in your favor. I think that has been a. I think that was a phrase before Hunger Games, was it not? Maybe Hunger Games made that phrase. I don't know. It is very cringe. It's so cringe. I mean, think about it. If you fail a shiny, then what? You just don't get it? Sad. I'm crying. Now, I'm pretty sure the way autosave works, there is a way to manipulate it to where you don't get. There is a way to manipulate it where you don't lose. Like, even if you fail a shiny, you don't really lose it. But even then, that's like a lot harder of a thing to do than just like turn off autosave and reset, you know? I mean, I can't imagine how many shinies I would have failed had I not turned off autosave, so it'd be a lot. It would definitely be a lot. But yeah, I make $0 off of YouTube. I make nothing. And even if I did make money off of YouTube, I would not be making $40 a video. It's just not, there's no way. There's no way I'd be making $40 a video. It's not possible. With the CPM that comes with gaming and how many views my video gets, it just wouldn't happen. Especially because my videos are, the videos that mainly get views are shorts videos and not like long form videos. It wouldn't happen. I think to get 40 views or $40 off a video, you'd probably need around 10,000 views per video. Probably. Daddy Neo, how's it going? I guess I'm good. How are you? What's up? I also need to do the battles for the thing sometime today or tomorrow. Wait, is tomorrow Alolan Sandshrews Community Day? Is that tomorrow? That Community Day is happening? I don't think I'm going to be able to stream it, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow Community Day is happening, right? I think that's tomorrow. I can't remember if that's true or not. I'm doing good, Daddy Neo. I've got to get a haircut, and that's gonna suck. Did you mean to say good there? Oh, I guess you're meaning it as in happy. That's not a very funny joke, but doing good. Okay, good. I was making sure you weren't trying to tell a joke there, because that was kind of weird. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. No cap. Is that quote from Star Wars? May the odds be ever in your favor? I thought Star Wars was May the Force be with you. I think they'd say May the Force be with you before they say May the odds be ever in your favor. Weird. That's interesting. I didn't think that was in Star Wars, was it? Very interesting. Alright, so we're hoping for a shiny today. You should do a video of your wife guessing every Gen 1 Pokemon. She'd probably get quite a few of them right. Because Georgie did... Her sister was very into Pokemon when she was younger. And Georgie played some Pokemon herself. I think she played Ruby and Sapphire. So she may not know every single Gen 1 Pokemon, but she probably knows quite a few of them. Plus, I mean, with how much I talk about Pokemon, how much Pokemon's in my life, it probably wouldn't be that interesting. They only say, may the Force be with you if they are Jedi? Interesting. Non-Jedi say that? Oh. Oh, I guess I have heard that, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, like on the prequels and stuff, I'm pretty sure that was said quite often in the prequels, if I remember correctly. That probably was said quite often. I guess that's a way to say, to wish someone good luck, but like saying may the odds be ever in your favor is kind of like saying, there's a good chance that you die. So may the odds be in your favor because man, there's a good chance that you die. That's kind of what I hear. Saying may the odds be ever in your favor for shiny hunting makes sense because the odds are stacked against me in shiny hunting, if you can't tell by how many encounters I've done since the last shiny. But when you're saying that to like a person who's about to go out and fight, it's almost implying that there's a higher chance that they die. Like, hey, may the odds be ever in your favor because, dude, oh god, that's good luck. When they pick the guy and girl, well, I know it's in Hunger Games because it's the iconic gif of the girl with all the makeup on saying it, but like I don't think that's where it originates from though. It probably originates even before Star Wars, but I just don't know if I like that saying. Because like in Hunger Games it makes sense, right? In Hunger Games, it's like you are fighting to the death against a bunch of other people. So you kind of do need the odds to be in your favor. But when it's like Star Wars and you're just like Jedi against other people, you're telling the Jedi like, hey, there's a chance that you die, which I guess is true, but at the same time, it's not very encouraging. I'd just rather someone say good luck. Like, hey, instead, why don't you just say, hey, good luck? I'd appreciate that a lot more, I think. I've been seeing a lot of videos recently about Elden Ring. Has anyone been playing Elden Ring at all? So I've been seeing a lot of videos about Elden Ring and people enjoying the game. It's not a game that I think I'll personally play just because I don't enjoy those. I don't enjoy From Software's kind of games. Those insanely difficult games, just not my kind of style. But heard people have been really enjoying it. I know my friends from Arizona have been playing it a lot. Been talking about it a lot. Chris being one of them. And maybe Chris, I don't know if Chris has actually played it or not. I think I saw him in the conversation on it. I just don't remember if he was actually playing it or not. It's interesting having the cloud shadows in this area. I don't know if other places in the Pokemon world have that. In Hunger Games, they killed 1,700 kids. That's kind of messed up. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Ice? How you doing, homie? Welcome back to the stream, dude. How are you? So yeah, the odds are against you. Well, I said in Hunger Games the odds are against you. I meant in, like, just in general. I just don't think saying may the odds ever be in your favor if you're like about to go fight a war is probably not the best thing to say. Because that's kind of terrifying. That's whack, that's what I'm saying. Doing good currently, Nuzlocking Radical Red. Sheesh, how's that going? I actually just watched, it's funny that you say that, I just rewatched, because I had seen it before, but I rewatched Pokemon Challenge's Nuzlocke Radical Red recently. I rewatched his Nuzlocke Radical Red, which apparently Radical Red gives you so many different, it gives you so many like free encounters that getting through Radical Red Nuzlocking is actually not that insanely difficult as long as you don't get absolutely RNG'd or do some serious misplays. Because you get like that Mega Swampert, you get a free Aegislash, like there's a lot of free encounters that you get, so. Not currently took 46 hours to get to the Elite Four. Well, I mean, that's a Nuzlocke for you though. With all the preparation, especially for as hard as the battles are in Radical Red, it'd probably take a lot of preparation. Are you doing a hardcore Nuzlocke or just a Nuzlocke? It's like you can use item in battles and stuff. Hardcore, okay, so you are doing hardcore. Yeah. I think one of the things that I'm going to do whenever I end up doing a Nuzlocke, because I will end up doing a Nuzlocke at some point, but I'm just going to put rare candies in my game because it's really boring to grind off of wild Pokemon. And in all honesty, it's not that, like, it's boring for the viewer and it's boring for me. And I don't know if I have the time to grind up Pokemon, so I'll probably just pack in rare candies if I ever want to do a Nuzlocke and just go to the level cap. And just try to knock over the level cap. Excuse me. I'm completely failing at Hollow Knight help. You're asking the wrong person for help. I have no idea what you should do. Just win forehead. That's my advice. Do Radical Red, it takes about 5 minutes to gain levels to level cap. What do you are? Oh, because there's like those NPCs that have Chansey battles, right? Or Blissey battles, I think, where they just like off themselves or something, I think. Once you get to the Tower IV, grinding and levels are easy grind. Okay, cool. That's cool. Yeah, but that means you have to Nuzlocke all the way through that without dying. So that means you have to get through gyms 1 through 3. Right? Because I'm assuming you're talking about Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town, so you have to get through 1 through 3 before that. Makes sense. Dude, let's hope one of these shinies shows up today. If I go this many streams in a row, I've lost count of how many streams I've done in a row at this point without finding a shiny. It's been insane. This is rough. These hunts have really just hurt me. After getting insanely lucky, having so many underodds hunts in a row, the game finally said, all right, time to suffer. And it's definitely making me suffer. It is definitely making me suffer. I've never been a Hoenn game. I would go play Oras then. I think Oras is a pretty good Hoenn game. I think Oras is really good. If not, then play through Emerald. Emerald can be pretty easy, especially if you get the level 70 Rayquaza before going to the Elite Four. It's a pretty easy game, all things considered. So I was just trying Emerald. They're probably going to make another pigeon Pokemon, as there's a lot there. How often do you visit Lavender Town in your Nuzlocke? You buried the dead there? Oh, jeez. Depends on, I guess, how bad you are at the game, right? I don't know. They could make another pigeon Pokemon. The only pigeon Pokemon we have right now is, Pidgey and, Actually, is Pidgey even a pigeon? I don't think it's a pigeon, is it? We have Pidgey and then we have Pidove. I think Pidove's more the pigeon. And I think Pidgey's just a... I don't know what actually Pidgey's, like, native bird is. Like, I don't know what it is. That'd be interesting to know. Be right back, I've seen a bit. Pidove. Yeah, I think Pidove is the main pigeon Pokemon. But it makes sense that the bird that represents, like, New York and stuff in Unova would be a pigeon, because I mean, bustling cities are crawling with them. Why is Shaman's cry so long? I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe it's because it's a mythical and it has to have a long cry, a long, scary cry. But then again, one of the longest cries in the game is like Jinx or Kricketune, and those Pokemon just have weird cries. I'll tell you, the most terrifying cry you'll ever hear is the Dynamax Jinx in the Dynamax Adventures. That stuff is long and loud. Dynamax Jinx just screams, and it's spook. It's mega spook. I just need a win, man. I'm about to have both of my 3DSs being over 2,000, and that's crazy. Especially when the odds are 1 in 1365. Maybe I just lost the Shiny Charm and I just didn't know about it. Maybe my Shiny Charm just fell off my body. They should add a new regional form of Dodrio as a chicken? As a chicken? Wouldn't they just add a chicken Pokemon? Like a new Pokemon? I don't know what Pokemon would make the most sense. And plus, I don't think Dodrio would make the most sense as a regional form for Spain, because it's a... What kind of bird is that? It's an ostrich, right? It's an ostrich with 3 heads. Are ostriches native to Spain? I don't think that would make the most sense. I don't think that would make the most sense. I heard a theory the other day that Sprigatito is going to evolve into like a Puss in Boots sort of Pokemon, because Puss in Boots originally originated from Spain, so it would make sense. Ostrich Dodo. I guess it could be a. I guess there could be a regional form of Dodrio if Dodo birds were in. Is it a kiwi? No, I'm pretty sure it's an ostrich. I think he's right. I think it's like a mixture of an ostrich and a dodo bird. So I'm pretty sure they could probably make that regional form if dodos were indigenous to Spain when they were alive. I don't know if that's true or not, though. I don't know if dodo birds were in Spain when they were alive. I don't know if that's fully true. I'll tell you, just the way the camera picks up the screen for Celesteela, it always looks shiny because it shows up white initially. Like, the screen's so bright that it initially thinks, I initially think it's shiny because of how bright it is. Like, just watch the Celesteela screen this time and you'll see what I'm talking about. When the encounter first happens, it just looks like Celesteela is white and it's just shiny. See, like that first half a second where it looks like it's white. scares me, bro. I do hope they continue doing regional forms, though. It would be weird for them to stop doing regional forms after 3 games in a row, or 3 regions in a row, being Alola, Galar, and Hisui. It would be weird for them to just stop doing regional forms, but I do hope they keep doing them. I could see them just dropping it at some point, being like, hey, we don't want to do regional forms anymore. We just want to make new Pokemon instead of regional forms. But regional forms is one of the coolest ideas, seeing a new twist on older Pokemon. So I would like to see it. I mean, I was hoping they would add new, when I thought DLC for Sword and Shield, or when I thought DLC for Legends Arceus was coming out rather than Gen 9, I was hoping they'd do more Hisuian forms for Legends Arceus. I was hoping they'd do more. I don't think they will at this point. I think it's kind of too late, but if they could. What's your favorite Pokemon game? My personal favorite is Black 2 and White 2. I like Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, and then Heart Gold, Soul Silver is a very close second. They kind of go back and forth. Between Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they kind of go back and forth on what I like, but I'd love a regional variant of Gen 5. A regional variant of Gen 5? What do you mean, a regional variant of a Gen 5 Pokemon? Or like a remake of Gen 5 with regional variants? Alright, well here's 2,000 counters on Buzzwole. We are still way over odds at this point. I don't know what happened to my Shiny Charm. I think it just turned off. Gen 5 Pokemon? Well, Gen 5 Pokemon already do have some regional forms. I mean, more could use regional forms for sure. But, like, there's Hisui and Samurott. There's Galarian, Darmanitan and Galarian, Darmanitan and Galarian, what's the other one called? Cofagrigus, Runerigus. There's Galarian Yamask and then Galarian evolution for Runerigus, so. So there have been some, just not as many. I mean, because of Sun and Moon, they did it for the Pokemon people already love. I would argue that's not entirely true. I mean, they did it for like what, Sandshrew? Do you think people were like dying in love over Sandshrew already? They gave an evolution to Standler, which I mean people have been asking for, but it's not like people love Standler. I don't know how many people love Darmanitan, you know? Or I mean, who really wanted a Mr. Mime regional variant? People don't love Mr. Mime, it's just a Gen 1 Pokemon. But I will say Gen 1 Pokemon are overrepresented when it comes to regional forms. So that's just because of Sun and Moon, they only did Gen 1 Pokemon. And then in then when Gen 8 rolled around, they actually gave regional variants to Pokemon from other generations that weren't just Gen 1. I forget all the time now that that Farfetch'd has an evolution in Surfetch'd, because I feel like Surfetch'd was such a big deal when it came out, because it was like, oh my gosh, Farfetch'd finally got its evolution, but I completely forgot about it. I don't think about it all that often. I don't think about it. It's just a bird with a big stick. That's all. It's not really that memorable in all honesty. You don't need Gen 5 remakes, we need either Black or White 3 or Pokemon Gray. I mean, I guess that's true. I don't think they're going to do another sequel, though. I think, if anything, we may get a... I think Gen 5 would be a great game to have a Legends remake of, like, Pokemon Legends Kyurem, where they talk about, like, the original dragon where all 3 were combined, Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. I think that'd be a really cool, I'm pretty sure that would be really cool. I think a Legends remake of Gen 5 would be super sick. A Legends game would be kind of cool. I would like to see a remake, because I think Black 2, White 2 had a lot. I think Black and White being remade would be a little bit rough, because Black 2, White 2 are, like, generally just the better versions, with how much more they offer, like the Pokemon World Tournament and stuff like that. And imagine the Pokemon World Tournament with, like, all the new characters from Gen 6 and Gen 7 and Gen 8, and even Gen 9 at that point. That'd be really cool. But Gen 5 remakes are a long ways away. It's probably not coming for another 3 years. Because we'll probably have Scarlet and Violet come out, Scarlet and Violet DLC the next year, and then the year after that will be Black 2 or Black and White remakes, Gen 5 remakes. Maybe a Gen 5 Legends Arceus game. Or Legends game. But that's not for what? So 2022's this, 2020, yeah, so 2024 we may see remakes for Black and White in 2024, but that's again, that's a very long while away. Though I still do want to see it, because Gen 5 is my personal favorite generation. I gotta find a shiny today, right? Finally end this crazy drought that I've been on. I mean, all I want to do today is get Shaman to 2,000. That's all I really want to do today is get Shaman to 2,000. But even then, I'm just like, can we please? What happened to Megas? They just stopped making Megas. They just decided they didn't want to make Megas anymore. Which, I mean, I think that's fair. I've had this conversation recently because everyone's been asking for Megas to come back. And I had this conversation recently with Stream when we were talking about Scarlet and Violet. We need to let Megas die. We just need to let go of them. They have not been in the game since Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And they haven't, I guess, no, since Pokemon Let's Go. But they haven't they haven't added any new Megas since Oras, which was 2014. It was a really cool thing when it happened, but they've wanted to give a new gimmick each time in every game. I don't think Megas are coming back. Let's just let Megas die. Instead of holding on to hope every game that Megas are going to come back, let's just let them die. It's good. We got the Megas. Let them go. We don't need them anymore. Yeah, we saw them in Let's Go, but the last time we had a new one added... was well, it was in Oras, which was again 2014. I'm pretty sure is when that game came out. Maybe 2015, I can't remember. It was an interesting concept. I agree, it was an interesting concept, but I think they did everything that they wanted to do with it, and then they just moved on. What happened to the casserole? I said it in Discord yesterday, no plug, but I couldn't find the ingredients for it, and I wasn't able to go to the... I went to the grocery store, but too late last night to really get anything, because I'm just so... Because I've been working so hard this week, I haven't had time. I worked like a 56-hour work week this week, so... I'm pretty exhausted and was not able to find the groceries. And when Georgie went out looking for them too, she wasn't able to find them, so... I'll be doing it sometime down the line, but Georgie and I just decided we'll cook together for them tomorrow. It's just been too busy, and I need to rest after this week. So I'll be doing a cooking stream soon, though, where we will cook that meal. Are you gonna make anything then? We are gonna make something, just something different together. It was 2014? Okay, yeah, it was 2014 when those games came out. But yeah, I just think we need, I mean, I liked the concept of Megas, but I think, I think them making Megas stopped them from making more like regional evolutions like they have in Gens 7 or Gen 8 and then Hisui now, where they make regional evolutions instead of like Mega Evolutions. I think Mega Evolutions would stop them from making regional evolutions because they can just make a Mega instead. And Megas are kind of overpowered. They kind of ruin the whole competitive aspect of it, especially because I think Megas made X and Y way too easy. In Megas, you could literally just... You could literally just Mega evolve your Pokemon and sweep a whole person's team. It was too easy. Georgie is my wife. Yeah, Georgie's my wife. Georgi. She's my wife. She's not here right now. She's at dance, but she's my wife. Oh, we're cooking vodka pasta. No plug. That's what Georgie's asked that we make together, is we cook vodka pasta, so that's what we'll be making. A big old batch of vodka pasta. Z moves are better as they consistent with every Pokemon. Yeah, but Z moves are also stupid because it's literally just a kill move. Z moves are way too good. Z moves just are an instant kill move, and I don't like them at all. I prefer Dynamax because Dynamax, every Pokemon can Dynamax. The moves are still like not too overpowered where they aren't automatically a one-hit kill. So yay, not a cash roll. I'm so proud. Thank you. I really worked hard on that. Definitely was my choice and not Georgie's choice. Recent games have been way too easy. Yeah, the difficulty has been kind of shot. I mean, X and Y kind of started with the easiness. That's why people like look back on certain battles over the past couple of generations and think of specific battles that were difficult, like Ultra Necrozma, right? It's like, oh, that battle was hard, but most of the times they're not hard. When did you get married? 2019, May 25th of 2019. So we're coming up on 3 years of marriage this year. Or they add megas, they need to add it. Well, if they add megas, they need to add more diff. Yeah, I agree, but I still don't think we need megas. I think we just need to keep letting them give us the new gimmicks and then move on from there. Plus, it doesn't last till the Pokemon doesn't last 3 turns. Yeah, it's timed rather than it being like, oh, let me just make this Pokemon way stronger for the rest of the battle. Thanks, you're too young to know about Baka. That's coming from the 11-year-old. That's crazy. Cynthia was hard. Yeah, Cynthia was difficult. BDSP definitely made the fights a little bit more difficult. But I will say though, I think while BDSP was smart to make, or was I think it was a step in the right direction to make the battles more difficult. I think the difficulty was almost too hard, and not in a way where like I wasn't able to beat it or something. Because I think it probably was able to beat it. I was able to beat it, and I'm sure a lot of people were able to beat it, but like the level curve is insane because you jump like extra 15 levels, and then every Pokemon is correct EVs, correct IVs, competitive movesets, competitive items, and your team is not going to have perfect EVs, perfect IVs, especially if you're playing with your playthrough team. It's not going to have perfect EVs or perfect IVs. And a lot of the items that can be used in battle that are competitive are in like the post game. So there's like no way you can make your team even with Cynthia's team. It's like the discrepancy is way too far. I think it was a good step in the right direction to give them competitive movesets and better AI, but like the perfect EVs, IVs, and the competitive items, I don't know. I feel like it may have been too hard, especially for newer players who don't know a lot about competitive Pokemon. Sup, I feel better. Glad you feel better, Darren. Gerber! Exclamation point Gerber! Exclamation point Gerber! No plug, what are you doing? You're not even doing your job, bro. Gerber baby's here, bro. How you doing, Darren? I'm glad you feel better, homie. Wait, why did Nightbot just say that out of pocket? No one prompted that. Oh no, wow, Nightbot said that way late. You said exclamation point casserole so long ago. Dang, that was so long ago. That's insane. Sounds like a watered down Radical Red. Yeah, but I mean, you have to understand that the population of the Pokemon fan base that is smart enough to download an emulator and play Radical Red is probably like the top 1% of Pokemon players. Like, Pokemon is such a huge franchise that the amount of people who actually play ROM hacks like Radical Red is probably like the top 1% or maybe 2 to 3% of the Pokemon fan base. It's not a lot of people. So, sure, like, BDSP was still a watered-down version of a ROM hack, but for people who have only played the Pokemon series and never ROM hacks or, like, more difficult versions of the games, it's still very, very, like, a huge discrepancy for them. It's still very new and very weird. I'm watching this on my Switch and the voice is on sync. Off sync or on sync? I mean, I'm pretty sure everything's right on my end of the stream, so it may just be your Twitch audio. On sync? Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm glad it's on sync though. I'm glad it's working. Nightbot is just trying to look out for you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot is always looking out for me. That's very true. Hey guys, I just want to remind you that we are only 38 subs away from me playing Balloons, which NoPlug has been crying about all the time. NoPlug, I need to give you my phone number so you can give me a daily reminder to play Balloons once I get to 420 subs. You can just call me every time. Like, hey, by the way, have you played Balloons yet? You do have 420 subs, you know that, right? Hop is an annoying rival. Hop is, yeah, one of the worst rivals for sure. I did not like Hop at all. I am not a huge Hop fan. I'm not a big fan of Hop. I also think his whole storyline of like becoming a stronger trainer is kind of contrived in the fact that like his growth you never really see. Like you only see it in text. Like so like the whole story arc of him where it's like, I'm gonna be a really good trainer like my brother, and then he gets destroyed by Bede. Yeah, I think it's Bede. And then he's like, I suck, I'll never be as strong as my brother. And then we destroy Bede for him, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna be a strong trainer, it doesn't matter. It's like, okay, it's contrived, dude, we get it. You suck. You're bad, Hop. And then every single time, dude, every single time Hop would get hit by a super effective move, he's like, oh, looks like you learned some type matchups. Sheesh. I'm like, dude, I knew the type matchup when I branch poked you in the first battle. What are you talking about? I literally hit you with branch poke in the first battle we had each other, and now I'm just using Leaf Storm. Why do you think that I wouldn't know type matchups from the very beginning? Like, shut up. No one cares, bro. Shut up! You almost have 100 more subscribers in like 2 weeks? Yeah. I was looking back on it. I hit 300 subs on February 23rd. So whatever it is today. I don't know what it is today. It's the 12th, but I don't know if that's over 2 weeks or not. But yeah, I hit 300 subs on February 23rd, and we're almost at 400. So we've been growing, but unfortunately, a lot of the growth that's come from like the tutorials, like the how to shiny hunt legends in 60 seconds, that's kind of died down. That original video of how to shiny hunt in Pokemon Legends in 60 seconds has kind of died down now. It doesn't get nearly as many views as it got every week like it was in peak form over February. So a lot of new subs that were coming in from that video aren't coming in anymore. So we're just vibing now. I want to make another really good short video. I just don't know what I will make. But I also plan on making more shorts, not just related to finding shiny Pokemon, but just also content that I've had in the past. You know your type mashups? Yeah, like when you do a mashup of fire and ice type. Yeah, that's a really good type mashup. How do you get the quest for Mega Outbreaks? You need to talk to, I think it's Mai. You talk to Mai in the Heights camp on Obsidian Fieldlands, is where it is. Mai's at the Heights camp of Obsidian Fieldlands. Start that, and then that's the quest line. Just follow the quest line from there. You should do Let's Plays. I don't know. I don't think Let's Plays are that enjoyable to watch. Personally, my whole thing is I don't want to make content that I wouldn't personally watch, and I don't watch Let's Plays. So making Let's Plays of like a video every day would be I feel like you guys wouldn't enjoy that all that much. Plus, I don't think they'd get good views in between. I think YouTube has kind of moved away from Let's Plays, and instead you like make a video about an entire Let's Play that you do. So instead of videos coming out every single day about your Let's Play, it's more videos are more like your entire Let's Plays in one video. You know, I think that's what people have been enjoying more recently on YouTube, at least from the trends that I've seen. It would be interesting to see some rivals from previous games mature and be gym leaders in later games like Iris. Or yeah, like Blue in Heart Gold Soul Silver when he becomes the 8th gym leader after being champion. Oh, that was really cool. I would like to see that, but I feel like nowadays we're not going to see that kind of story progression just because we've moved away from sequel games and we've moved to DLCs now. So the idea of them like doing a huge time jump in a DLC is much less likely than them doing like just like a a small side story, right? Because it made sense that they would do time jumps when it was like from black to black 2, white 2, where like Charon became a gym leader and all that stuff, and Iris became champion. But when you do a game like when you do Sword and Shield and you just have a DLC, how do you do that time jump in a DLC that doesn't like ruin the original story, you know? And by the way, Iris was a Pog champion. I enjoyed fighting Iris. Iris was a really cool champion. It would be good like an Easter egg. I mean, it would be cool, but I don't think, I just feel like if they go down the path of DLC, they'll probably not do it. Then again, I am interested to see how they handle Scarlet and Violet, because Scarlet and Violet are open world games. And the only way I can see them doing DLC is if they give us like another open world of like maybe half the size of the original, right? That's the only way I can see them doing DLC rather than that's the only way I can see them doing DLC rather than a sequel game. Because with an open world game, like, think about Breath of the Wild. Like, Breath of the Wild is getting a sequel, not like DLC that adds an entire new world. Because even the DLC for Breath of the Wild didn't really add a new world. It added a new Divine Beast to conquer, but it didn't add a new, like, world side to it. And I think people want in DLCs for... I think people in DLCs for open world games really want to get new places to explore, like they did in Sword and Shield with the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra. And I'd be interested to see how they implement that in an open world game rather than just like a kind of open world game like the Wild area was. I really need to start Shaman. Yeah, you probably should. You'll find it before I do though, so just know whenever I find it, you're gonna get it before me, so. You'll know how far you have to go, you know, in order to get it once I find it. What I really need to do today or tomorrow is I need to do my 3 battles for Shiny Galarian Zapdos. Which, dude, bless up to Georgie. I forgot to sign up for Shiny Galarian Zapdos, that whole event. And I called George and I was like, hey, listen, I know this is really stupid. And I know this is really dumb. But can you sign up for this Pokemon competition for me so I can get a shiny Pokemon? And she was like, yeah. And I sent her how to do it and she did it for me. She signed up for the online competition for me. And I was like, I have the best wife, bro. I'm gonna miss a shiny Pokemon that I could probably hunt in a later game and my wife just signed me up for it. Literally, queen. She's my queen. Did you do the 3 battles? Not yet, no. I haven't done them yet. I could do them on stream if I wanted to, but I'd rather shiny. I need a shiny hunt today. I need to find a shiny today. If we find a shiny today, then I'll go do it. I'm gonna get some food. Good luck. I feel a shiny today. I hope, dude. I need to feel a shiny today. I haven't felt a shiny in a long time, so we need to feel something today. To get it out of the way. Nah, I'll get it done. I'll get it done after stream today. Or tomorrow at some point. But I really... Is it like competitive battle? Yeah, it's a competitive online competition, but to get... There's a reward for doing it. If you do 3 battles, you get Shiny Galarian Zapdos. So I'm just going to do my 3 battles, not really care if I win or lose, and then get it. No, it's online competitive battles. So I don't really care if I win or lose. I'm just going to be doing it and then getting the Shiny Galarian Zapdos on Monday. But... Point being, I'll either do it today or tomorrow. I'll probably do it today at some point, but I don't want to do it unless I find a shiny because the main goal today is to find a shiny, not to do competitive battles. I need to find a shiny today. I am crying. I'm crying and I need to find a shiny today. I'd be down to help. I mean, I'm putting in like 4 random Pokemon. Last time I used my full shiny Reggie team, and that's probably what I'll do this time as well. Is just use my full shiny Reggie team and then just go in and try my best, you know? It's a doubles tournament. You bring in 6 Pokemon and you pick 4 to fight with. It's like VGC rules. I'm not really trying. I'm not trying to win the battles. I'm just doing it in order to get my shiny Galarian Zapdos. I sent you a meme on Discord. Alright, let me check it out. I actually need to open Discord. I haven't opened Discord on my computer today. Let's pull this up. What's the meme? This better be good. This better be good, Chris. If you're trying to show me a meme, it better be banging. It better be a banging meme. There we go. This is what Chris sent me. Thanks, Chris. I know, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you, Chris. Thanks, bro. Oh man. I'm just living it. I'm in pain. I'm just in pain. Thanks, bro. No, that's really awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really like that. That's really awesome. That's really cool. I appreciate that one. Thank you. Oh man, y'all are something else, man. Y'all just won't leave me alone. I'm trying my hardest out here, okay? So what? I'm like 7,700 encounters since my last shiny. I'm almost double odds on full odds shinies, even though I'm only hunting with the shiny charm. So what? I'm trying my best, okay? Y'all need to leave me alone. I need moral support and not mental just destroyance. That's not a word, but whatever. I need y'all to support me in this time. This is a very troublesome time for a shiny hunter where shinies don't show up for like 2 weeks. I need y'all support, not y'all be like, oh, no shiny. I can do both. I guess you could do both. You are pretty good at doing both. That is one of my favorite memes right now, though. My favorite one is when I had someone the other day. I was looking through Twitter, and someone had posted that like they posted their 3DS playing a Switch game or something. I think they had hacked their 3DS to play a Switch game or something. But someone quote retweeted it and put on that meme. It said "No switches," and it was really funny. Oh, no switches? You have no switches? Oh, dude, banger meme. I love that meme. It's a good one. Megamind's a classic, bro. If you don't like Megamind, I don't know. That's a classic. I literally don't care what shiny shows up. Neo, I despise you. You should learn how to spell despise first before you say that. But I appreciate that. Thank you. I seriously don't care what shows up first. If it's the Buzzwole, the Celesteela, I don't care. I just need something to show up. It's also Memetopia. True. Yesterday I found Giratina Shiny on Legends Arceus. That's crazy. It's crazy that you could do that with when it's shiny locked. That's insane. That's awesome. I don't know how you got past the shiny lock, but literally so sick. Congratulations, bro. Well, you get a free shiny in 2 days, so that's one guarantee. True. Hey, at least we get a shiny in 2 days. True. I'm only 2 days away from getting to feel the shiny all over again, even though it's you know. Oh well. It happens. Free K resets for Celesteela. Yep, and only going up from here, bro. We're on our way to 4. 6th day for Giratina Shiny. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's awesome. I mean, the fact that you were able to do so many resets over and over and over, that you were able to get shiny Giratina in Legends despite the fact that it's shiny locked. I mean, you did so many encounters that it broke the shiny lock. That's really sick. Congratulations, bro. I'm really proud of you, honestly. Maybe he has dissing pies for you, true. Or he disliked pies, maybe one of those. Maybe one of those. 3K is nothing for him. Yeah, I've done way worse. While this does suck because it's like closing in on 3 times odds right now, I almost did 3 times odds for a full odds hunt. I had my longest hunt was Regice, which was 11,780 encounters just for one single Regice, which doesn't even look good. So that's where the unluckiness really comes in. I love it when people come into the stream and say something that's just literally impossible, especially in a stream of like 9 viewers. Like what? Do you think the 9 viewers in this chat are gonna be like, oh my god, that's so cool? Are you looking for clout? If you're looking for clout, why would you say in a small streamer's chat like mine that you found a shiny Pokemon that was shiny locked in the game? Why? What do you gain? I just don't get it. Like, I understand that a lot of people on YouTube that are doing this are just like kids trying to get some clout. But it's like, dude, it's so stupid. What do you, like, do you think? I just don't get it. Do you think I'm just gonna fall for it? Like, oh, I got shiny Giratina in Pokemon Legends. I'm like, oh. Did you? Did you really? You just used hacks to unlock the shiny. Oh, true. I hadn't thought about that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why people are like, I need to tell this streamer that I found shiny Giratina in Pokemon Legends, even though there's no way that I could possibly do that because it's literally impossible. This streamer with 9 viewers. Yeah, no, sure. Go ahead. Go right ahead, brother. I'm happy for you. Really? I just need to get a shiny today so I can go do my 3 Zapdos battles and then move on with my life. But, unfortunately, my game is broken. Shinies actually don't show up anymore. I actually broke the game recently. I actually added a shiny lock on every single Pokemon, so there's no way for shinies to show up anymore. It's actually impossible. I know, crazy. I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I found a way to do it, but I did it. I did it. I want another Pseudo Legendary that's not Dragon type. The only one that was Metagross, right? That's the only Pseudo Legendary that's not Dragon type. If I'm correct. Is that correct? It's only Metagross. Gen 3 was also the only generation to have 2 Pseudo Legendaries. Oh, interesting factoid. Oh. Though I always think Flygon's a 3rd Pseudo Legendary because it's like a Dragon type, but Tyranitar. Oh, that's right, Tyranitar too. Tyranitar as well. I forgot. Now, the annoying part about people who do that, yeah, if you're trying to put pie in the chat, the bot's probably saying no. Don't try to put all of pie in the chat. Okay, there you go. Too late now. The crazy thing is people will just say that kind of stuff. I'll make fun of them for lying, and then they'll never talk in chat ever again. They just leave. They're like, oh, okay, I'm leaving. I'll go tell someone else that I did it. I'm like, yeah, okay. Have fun, brother. Go crazy. Go wild. Haxorus should have been pseudo-legendary. I mean, I guess. But Haxorus is already so strong. I'd even argue that Haxorus is stronger than Hydreigon because of its stats. Isn't Hydreigon stronger because of its stats? Like, its attack stat's so busted. Well, or not Hydreigon, I mean Haxorus is better than Hydreigon. Because Haxorus' attack stat is so busted, while Hydreigon's kind of just like middle tier in all of them, right? Bro, what happened? Someone came into chat and said, I found a shiny Giratina in Pokemon Legends after 6 days of hunting. I'm like, that's crazy that you could do that because it's shiny locked. That's insane. Congratulations. And then they left and never said anything again. I don't know why people do that, but it's really annoying. I leave for a second, you break the fourth wall. What fourth wall am I breaking? I'm talking directly to chat. There's no fourth wall here. I've talked directly to you guys in chat. What fourth wall is there to break? I could say everyone's name in chat right now and then the fourth wall is broken. There's no fourth wall to break. The point of a fourth wall is I'd be putting on a show that I don't know there's an audience, and then I'd break the fourth wall by acknowledging there's an audience. But I know there's 6 people in chat right now, or maybe 7, I don't know. But there's that many people in chat right now watching me shiny hunt, and I'm talking directly to you guys. Haxorus has really good attack, but its other stacks are lacking. Yeah, but you put like, I mean like, you do a Dragon Dance. I mean, I just think Haxorus has more to it than Hydreigon does. Because Haxorus, you do one Dragon Dance, you just like can almost sweep a team. A lot of Pokemon can't take his insanely huge attack stat. The one in your house, oh, I guess that is true. There are four walls in my apartment right now, so that does make sense. How do you know we aren't bots? I hadn't thought about that. Dang. You guys are really intelligent bots then. Sure, I'd say some of the bots need to work on their spelling errors, but I mean other than that, you guys are doing really well. Some of our bots in chat need to work on their spelling, but that's fine. It happens. Sometimes bots just misspell, it's okay. Why did I think that Celesteal was shiny for a second? I got excited. Thought that Celesteal was shiny. But nope. Bow wow wow. Bow wow 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 wow. We are advanced AI. Dang. I mean, I'd believe it. I believe it. Listen, with some of the things I've heard at Twitch, in my time on Twitch, where I was a Twitch streamer, my time on YouTube, I'd absolutely believe that some of these people are just AI saying weird stuff in chat like, it's like an AI. It's like someone developed an AI to try to see what people in Twitch streams or YouTube streams find funny, and then they just go into chat, say random stuff, and see what people laugh at it, and then it's like developing its funny bot AI. But in actuality, none of it's funny. What do you plan to shiny hunt next? After Celesteela will be Pheromosa, and then if we find Buzzwole, we'll spin the wheel, because we're still hunting all the legendaries in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. We have... Let me double check the wheel. We have a couple of shinies left to hunt in these games. On the Switch, I have no clue. I don't know what I'm gonna hunt next on the Switch after. I don't know what I'm gonna hunt on the Switch after this. But after the hunts we have left after Buzzwole and Pheromosa, because that's the next hunt. That'll be the next hunt after Celesteela will be Pheromosa, and then Buzzwole will be whatever's next. We have Cresselia, Reshiram and Zekrom, Suicune, Kyurem, Tornadus Thundurus, Entei Raikou, and Latios. Those are the hunts we have left. So. There's still a couple of hunts left. We're still hunting legendaries right now. We're still on the hunt for legendaries. And then once we finish all those legendaries, I don't know. I have no clue what I'm going to do on Switch, though. I don't know what I'm going to hunt next. Do the Shiny Giratina Legends? Oh, true. I should do the Shiny Giratina Legends. It'll take me a while to find it, but I can definitely give it a shot. You know? None of those have good shinies, lol. I mean, Suicune is kind of good. I think Entei Raikou are kind of nice. But yeah. Or no, Cresselia is great. Cresselia is a great shiny. Cresselia is a great shiny. No, I've been hunting all the legendaries in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon since December. We've been working on shiny hunting every single legendary in these games since December, so. And we're almost done. But well, we're on the back half, but with hunts like this, it may take a little while. With hunts like this, it may take a little while. This is now my longest exclusive hunt. It's gone over Ho-Oh now for my longest exclusive hunt. Can we make Shiny Giratina Legends a channel meme? I mean, you guys can say whatever you want. I don't really care. But I don't know how much I'll take the meme. I've had people say way stupider stuff in my chat before. I had someone come up to me and say, hey, I just hunted, does have better shiny? It does have better shiny. I had someone come up to me in my Twitch streaming days when I was hunting Regieleki, and dude, I did my Regieleki for 80,000 encounters. And I was like, how many hours did it take you to find that shiny? Be completely honest. How many hours did it take you to find the shiny for 80,000 encounters? He said, oh, it's about 50 hours. And I said, okay. And how many encounters did you do an hour? About 100. So in actuality, he only did 5,000 encounters, but he came in and said, I did 80,000 encounters for Regieleki. Despite the fact he didn't count his encounters, but he was like, I did about 100 an hour for 50 hours. I'm like, okay, you obviously just don't know simple math, because that does not add up to 80,000, believe it or not. Is it? What do you mean? Is Suicune, Raikou, and Entei good shinies? I think Raikou and Suicune are good shinies. I think Entei's a little mid, but I think Cresselia is a really good shiny. Cresselia is awesome. Like the blue and purple mixture rather than just like the pink. That's such a sick shiny. Yeah, I think Cresselia is an awesome shiny. But I mean, hey, listen, we're not gonna get to any shinies if I don't find this, if I don't find either of these shinies soon. I mean, the fact that I still have to do a Pheromosa hunt after this, after Buzzwole, like, Buzzwole is on a completely separate hunting list than Celesteela, because Celesteela is with Kartana and Buzzwole is supposed to be with Pheromosa, but Celesteela's gone the longest of any exclusive hunt I've had so far. I mean, this is just stupid. It's just dumb. Maybe Celesteela will be my first one to go to 4,000, huh? Our longest one so far was 3648. That was our longest one, and that was Azelf. So this one could be longer than that. I mean, at this point, we're already at... we're already at 34 hours for this one, because we do about 100 encounters an hour. So we're at 34 hours for Celesteela right now. Coming up on 35 hours. Is it worth it? I don't know. But, listen, when you're wanting to complete a shiny living dex, you gotta hunt everything, you know? Even the ones that you don't like that much, you gotta hunt, so... I mean, all of these shinies I'm not the biggest fan of, but... oh well. Oh well. What can you do, other than keep going and hoping it shows up at some point? I do want to find a shiny, though, so I can do these Galarian Zapdos battles and then eat lunch at the same time. That would be nice. If I could find a shiny and then eat lunch and do those battles, that would be kind of nice. However, that probably won't happen because for some reason, this shiny doesn't want to show up. I'm screaming and crying right now. Oh my god, you're about to reach 80,000 encounters? True, I'm so close to 80,000 encounters. We're about to hit it, guys. I can't believe it. After all this time, we finally reached 80,000 encounters. I'm so proud of us. As a group, not just me. I'm proud of us. For getting through it together. I mean, it seriously has been almost 8,000. No, it's been over 8,000 encounters since our last shiny. Wait, is that right? No, that's probably wrong. 34, or 35 plus 21. Plus 18. So 35 plus 21 is 56. Plus 18 is 74. Okay, so 7,400 encounters since our last shiny. 7,400 encounters since our last shiny. This hurts. I mean, I got the shiny charm in these games for a reason, and you wouldn't know. Right now, you would not know that I had the shiny charm in Ultra and Ultra Moon with how far over odds I'm going for both these hunts. I mean, Kartana wasn't that far over odds. Kartana was like 14 something, but like the next two hunts being 34 and 20. I mean, if they both showed up right now, crazy. Crazy. It's rough times in the hood. We're having a rough time in this hood. Nothing. Oh lordy, man. I'm just sad. I just want a shiny to show up. It's been over a week. It's been a week and a half. 12 days since our last shiny. We're coming up on 2 weeks since we found a shiny, and I just don't know what to do. The sad part is I can do nothing. I can go to the Pokemon Legends to find a shiny really quickly. But, like, if I want to do it this way, there's nothing I can do other than just sit here and keep going until something shows up. Like, I can't do anything other than the definition of insanity, which is do the same thing over and over and hope something changes. Excuse me. Wait, you get shinies? Apparently not. At least not as often as I'd like to. That's for sure. Not as often as I'd like to. Hey, but listen, once I get a shiny, you guys will be able to say, I was here, Pog! You guys will be able to say, I was here! It was me! I was the one who brought the shiny luck! Then all of you can argue about who brought me the shiny luck when I find the shiny. All of you can argue over it to figure out who did it, who done it. I mean, I'm really just trying to hit. I'm really just trying to hit, 2,000 on Shaman. I don't care about anything else. When you got Groudon, it was me. That is true. When I did get Groudon, it was all you. 100% all you. Sprigatito could be Grass Physics in its final form. It could be Grass Physics. That is true. It could be Grass Physics. I hope it's the Grass Physics type. No, I actually did predict. My predictions for the starters were Grass Psychic, Water Steel, or sorry, Grass Psychic, Fire Steel, Water Fighting. Those are my predictions. Now that I've looked at Fuecoco more and more, I think Now that I've looked at Fuecoco more, I think it's less and less likely it'll become a steel type, but I already did my prediction, so I can't change them now. Yeah, psychic. They just said physics. That's why I was saying physics. I didn't. I stole your shiny luck and found shiny guarantee in Legends. That is true. Dang, that's crazy. Congrats, bro. Hey, listen, at least someone's getting lucky around here, right? At least someone in this chat's finding shinies, or in this stream's finding shinies. Okay, really? I'm gonna find something at some point. It's going to happen. I don't know when it will happen, but one of these things will show up at some point. Shiner, like the beer? Alright, let's not spam now. There's a reason slow mode is on. Don't make me up the timer on slow mode. Don't. Dude, this has to happen today. I need a shiny today to give me some freaking just some. I need my brain rot to stop. My brain has been rotting away doing these 3 hunts. I need a shiny just to give my brain a break and say, hey, listen, that's okay. We're sorry. I just need that. Let's go. More suffering. How's everyone doing? I'm good, Mr. Peppy. How are you? Welcome back to stream. How are you doing? We are indeed suffering, though. We are suffering right now with the lack of shinies that I have been finding. We're still just trying to find a singular shiny, man. It's been 12 days since we found a shiny. It has been so long, and still nothing. So I'm trying my hardest, man. I really am. I am mentally struggling right now. This shiny has to happen this stream? Yeah, but we've said that for like the past 4 streams, right? We've said that for the past multiple streams. And, believe it or not, a shiny hasn't happened yet. I'm gonna take off my headphones for a little bit, because I'm starting to get a headache from listening to music. Dude, I can have some Spanish blood, as my grandpa, I think, is from Spain. Or his parents, but I probably have Spanish blood in me. That's cool. I mean, isn't English not your native language? English isn't your native language, right, Jed? Isn't it Spanish that is your native language? I can't remember. You said your native language, your mother language isn't Spanish, though. I'm not from Spain, from my parent ancestors are. That's cool. That's like, I need to take like a 23andMe test at some point, like one of those personality or one of those ancestry tests that like tell you where your ancestors are from, because I have no idea. The shiny won't happen this stream. Reverse psychology. Yeah. There's no way a shiny shows up this stream ever. It'll never ever happen. Right, guys? Does Mexican count as the same blood as people from Spain? No, Mexican and Spanish are very different. Mexican is from Mexico. Spanish is from Spain. It's based on, just because I'm saying your native language is Spanish. Like, I'm pretty sure you speak the same Spanish as people in Spain do. It's just you're from Mexico, not from Spain. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it is possible. What I'm saying is it is possible that Spanish is in your blood since you do live in Mexico, and I think a lot of people, unless it's families from that were originally in Mexico, I think a lot of Mexican families are also Spanish as well. Like, or have Spanish blood in them. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong though. I don't know that for sure. After 4K encounters, no shiny Celesteela. I mean, I won't be hitting 4K today. What we'll probably hit is, we'll hit 3,700 today is where we'll end today, so. I'm like 100% Mexican. Yeah, but that doesn't mean your like parents' aren't, right? So unless your entire family line has always lived in Mexico, it is very possible that like your ancestors came from Spain. And then therefore you have a very small amount of Spanish blood in you. I need to eat some food at some point. I need to find a shiny so I can eat food, because I want to just keep shiny hunting and crank out all the encounters I need to do today. Because I need to end stream. I have to end stream at 2 o'clock, and I want to hit 2,000 encounters on Shaman today. Because that means I'm still doing it 1,000 encounters a week. But like, dude, I'm like struggling. Like, I need this. I just want a shiny to show up so I can take a break for a second. Just give me something, man. Come on, help me out. Hear me out. I accidentally killed a shiny. Is there a way to go back? Which game are you playing? Probably a little bit of Polish and German, since some of my grandparents are from Poland and Germany. Okay. Do you believe in the power of friendship? Your Pokemon Black? Yeah, there's no way. There's no like, yeah, there's no way. It's a shiny roll. It wouldn't work that way. All the shinies in, none of the shinies in Pokemon Black are predetermined. So even if you started your save over, it's not guaranteed. There's no way you can guarantee another shiny to show up. Do I believe in the power of friendship? I mean, in what way? Like, to do what? I mean, I think friends are good, but I don't know like what you mean and like how. In what way do I believe in the power of friendship? Like in My Little Pony? I don't know. Probably not. I probably don't believe in My Little Pony, but I think friends can be very beneficial. As long as you have friends that actually have your best interest in mind, then yes, friends can be very beneficial. Sometimes it's hard to find those people, though, that always have your best interest in mind. You have to really look for the best people, and that's hard. I mean, I think most people, once they get to, like, not my age, but, like, their 30s and 40s and stuff, they only have, like, really one group of close friends, and it's, like, maybe 5 to 6 people. Like, I think the idea, this is totally not the question you asked, so I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but the idea that you can have, like, a plentitude of friends and, like, all of them be, like, your best friends is kind of unrealistic, because in actuality, with how much time you can give a person to, like, be really good friends with them, you probably will have, like, 4 to 5 really good friends when you get older, and those would be, like, the 4 and 5 people that you really invest in and care about. I believe in the power of friendship to bully Cynthia's competitive team. True, that is true. I forgot about that. I forgot that the power of friendship is kind of busted in BDSP. God, that game is... Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, I think BDSP is my least favorite Pokemon game of all time. I think it is so bad. It's so embarrassingly bad. It's such a bad game. And I hate to say that because it's not like Diamond and Pearl are bad games, but like it's when it first came out, it was a glitchy mess if you didn't download the update. It is poorly balanced in difficulty. It has nothing new other than the underground and the Ramonas Park, which is barely anything, added on to the original game because it's just a faithful remake. It's just not fun. Like, I know I'm playing it now to find Shiny Shaman, but I really think Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are some of the worst main series Pokemon games ever made. And I granted, I understand that it was made by a different company, right? It wasn't made by, Game Freak. It was made by Ilka. So I understand that does change things a little bit. But like when you have remakes like ORAS and HGSS that exist, it's remarkable to me how poor of a remake they made with Diamond and Pearl. And if Legends Arceus did not come out, this would be the most botched generation remake ever. Like they really just fumbled the bag on remaking Gen 4 if it wasn't for Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus kind of saved it, even though it wasn't the traditional remake we were looking for, but at least it was a remake in Sinnoh that was interesting and fun. Like seeing the past of like the Snow Point Temple and Spear Pillar and all that. But other than that, BDSP is one of the worst Pokemon games ever created. It's just bad. It's not fun. It's not even like take away the fact that it's a glitchy mess. Take away the fact that it is completely glitchy. and balanced poorly, it's just not a fun game. I mean, if to put it into perspective, there's not really good competitive battling because there was only Pokemon up to Gen 4 in it. You have to get the national dex to get the shiny charm like in the old games, and even if you do get the shiny charm, it only affects eggs. It only affects egg hatching, which means there's really no good way to shiny hunt in this game. So most of the place, other than I guess Poke Radar is pretty good. Yes, Poke Radar is a good way to shiny hunt, but like other than that, like the shiny charm doesn't work. So you can't do like these hunts that aren't full odds and stuff like that. They just really took away a lot of the fun aspects and the fun communities in Pokemon and just didn't give them anything that they wanted. So, I don't know. I was really disappointed by it. I still have put a lot of hours into this game, just purely based off beating the game, playing it opening weekend, doing this shiny shaman, but like, honestly, I stopped playing. I went back to Sword and Shield after BDSP before Legends even came out. Like, I went back to shiny hunting and Dynamax adventures on Pokemon Sword and Shield rather than playing BDSP. Because BDSP just wasn't fun. It's just not fun. So, I'm not feeling it. You know? Just not me. I'd rather go hunt Pokemon that I actually want, like Solgaleo, Lunala, and all the ones that I hunted after BDSP came out. I didn't buy Let's Go or BDSP. Yeah, Let's Go is very different because Let's Go's a completely different style of game with like the capture mechanic. And I think the shiny hunting in it is actually kind of fun. If you want to complete a shiny living dex of Kanto, it's a perfect game to do it in because all like other than the exclusives, most of the Pokemon are all available. So it's a pretty fun game. At the same time though, I get why people don't want to play it because it's not like a traditional Pokemon game, and it's another Gen 1 remake. People did not want more Gen 1 remakes. We just didn't. And Pokemon's like, hey, you guys remember Kanto? Yes, we remember Kanto. Yes, we do. I bought Let's Go because it was a good Pokemon game. I mean, everyone has their own opinion, man. I think it was a different Pokemon game. I don't think it was a bad Pokemon game per se. It's just like I don't think it fit a lot of the core of it. Has the worst battle mechanics of any game. I think there's some ways they can do. I think there's some ways they can fix the Legends Arceus mechanics. I think one of the things you could do with the Legends Arceus mechanics that could fix a lot of the battling issues is tell the trainer when the other Pokemon's going to get to go first, like when initiating a battle, because it's kind of annoying when you get into a battle with a Pokemon and they get to go first and they instantly one-shot you and you're like, okay, well that kind of sucked. But I did like the idea of doing like an agile style and a strong style that changes the move order, and it's also based off speed. So like Pokemon speed has more application than just being like which person goes first in this turn. It's more of like how many turns do you get, and then there's more strategy with it, with like doing agile style calm minds and all this other stuff. But yeah, I can understand why people don't like it. I enjoy the fresh. I enjoyed a fresh change. I kind of wish. I think there's some things that they missed that they could have done better on, but I enjoyed the fresh change. What's up, Natty? How's it going, homie? No shiny still? That sucks. Yeah, it does suck. Yep. I'm struggling. I am struggling right now to find a shiny. Celesteela is on its way. By the end of today's stream, it'll be my longest Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon hunt ever. If it doesn't show up today, it'll be my longest one ever. So there's still time. It could still show up today, but right now it's not looking too good for your boy Neo here. We are struggling right now. It literally was your first Pokemon game, Pokemon Let's Go. I mean, I can understand why you'd like it, but Fire Red Leaf Green? Heart Gold Soul Silver? Black 2 White 2? Platinum? Eh? Have you ever played Hollow Knight? No. I said earlier I haven't played Hollow Knight before. I do not know anything about Hollow Knight. The wrong person to ask. I just really hope we find a shiny today, man. I'm struggling. I am struggling. I'm a shiny hunter that can't find shinies. I don't know what happened to me, guys. I used to be on top of the world. I used to be one of the best in the game. Now look at me. I suck. I suck at this now. I just become a dumb shiny hunter that can't find shinies. What happened to me, bro? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do no 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 no. I need to go grab food at some point, dude. I'm getting hungry. Let's go sell childish with no held items. You have to have water grass type to enter the first gym, and friendship is overpowered. I mean, friendship is overpowered in BDSP. Held items are not insanely necessary for a Pokemon battle. Like, unless you're playing competitive Pokemon, you don't really need held items. And yeah, you do need a water or grass type to get into the first gym. But again, there's literally Oddishers and Bellsprouts on the way to the first gym. So you just need to catch a single one and have it in your party. It's not even that big of a deal. There's literally grass types in plentitude available on your way to the Pewter City Gym. So I think those are kind of bad points. I do think Let's Go is a very different Pokemon game, so I can understand why people don't like it, but I think Childish is not the best. I mean, every Pokemon game is childish. It's a Pokemon game. That's coming from a 23-year-old who plays them. Every Pokemon game is childish. They're made for children. Just saying. These games at the end of the day are made for a younger demographic. Now, while a larger, older group of people do play them, there are a large group of older people that play the Pokemon games. They are not intended for the older generations. They're intended for the younger ones. That's just factoid. Yeah, I don't think there are any water types. I think there's grass types. Does it ask for a water or grass type? I thought it only asked for a I thought it only asked for a grass type. They give you the win by letting you have a super effective type. I mean, yeah, but like, doesn't every Pokemon game does that? Go back and watch, literally go back and look at any single Pokemon game and look at the Pokemon of the type, the route before you go in. Here's the biggest example. When you go fight Elisa in Black 2, White 2, what is the route immediately before Elisa, the electric type gym leader? It's a freaking desert with a plentitude of ground type Pokemon. The only type that electric is weak to being ground type. Every game, you don't notice this, but every game gives you at least one good Pokemon to fight the next gym with. It gives you one good Pokemon. Same in same in Unova. Before you go fight Skyla, the flying type gym leader, you go through a cave with a bunch of rock type Pokemon. Every Pokemon game has done that forever. It just, Pokemon Let's Go made sure you had it. So every Pokemon game like gives you the win. If you know the type matchups, go play any Pokemon game. Seriously, go play any single Pokemon game, and tell me there's a gym that you get to where you aren't given a way to beat it in an easier way. The only gym I can think of where that isn't possible is like the probably Charon in Black 2, White 2. Like they don't give, I don't think they gave Charon like they don't give you a fighting type. No, they do, because there is a fighting type. There's freaking Riolu in the pastures. They literally give you a Pokemon every single time that can beat the next gym. Because again, they want to make the game easier on kids. Imagine if Pokemon Go gave us Black and White 3 instead of a remake Pokemon Company. Yeah, I would like to see that, honestly. I'd like to see a Black 3, White 3. Though I think it would probably, what would fit the Unova region more is probably actually a Legend style game with like the original dragon and stuff like that. Like a Legend style game where you meet the two brothers that are fighting over like which Pokemon or whatever. That would actually be a really cool idea for Gen 5. I think Gen 5 has a lot of story you can make around a Legends game. Yeah, like in every single Pokemon game, they give you a Pokemon to help you beat the next gen. Again, because the games are initially made for children. The games are made for a younger audience in mind. Who is honking outside? Stop that. I swear, there are always people honking in my apartment complex. There's always people honking for some reason. I don't know why, but they're always honking at someone. Yeah, Unova is pretty small compared to Sinnoh, though. I mean, I guess that's true, but you can make the areas, though. I mean, you have the mountainous area to the left. You have like the plains and water area to the right. You have a big ocean at the bottom area where like the Victini Island is. You could probably make a pretty good area. I mean, yes, it is smaller and it doesn't have as many different areas to discover, like different biomes, but I think they could make it work. I think there's a lot of things they could do. I mean, they made Sinnoh work as an open world and it was a little bit easier, but I think they'll continue to make Legends games with how well this one did. Well, there are no wild dark types for Sabrina Gen 1. That is true, but they literally do give you a ghost type before it. If you do Silphco first, they literally give you a ghost type. In fact, you have to go and fight Ghastly and Haunter. You have to go to Pokemon Tower to get a ghost type before you go to Sabrina. I know that was a joke because of course there's no dark types in Gen 1. I know that was a joke, but they literally give you a ghost type before you go there. They give you the exact Pokemon you need. They have you go to Lost Tower with the Silph Scope to do it. Also, the first gym in most Pokemon games, a starter Pokemon is good against, except Gen 2 and 5. Yeah. Yep. Most of them, that is. At least one of the types of starters would be. I kind of like what they did in Gen 8, where they gave you a Fire, Water, and Grass gym at the very beginning, so that at least one of the gyms you were good against, you know? I liked that. Like, for me, I didn't really get that advantage until I got to Gym 3, because I picked Sobble, but one of the 3 gyms I was good against. Why do they put ice types at the very end? They are, like, so hard. They are not hard. Ice types are easy. Fire, Steel, Fighting. Most of them don't have really strong stab moves. Ice types are pretty easy to take care of. They're also generally very frail. You can take care of ice types pretty easy. The ghost types were also poisoned. That is true. They were also poisoned. I'm just saying they gave you something to use. What I'm saying is they didn't say like, hey, good luck, you know? Did you say Sobble? Did you mean Mudkip? No, I meant Sobble. Because I'm talking about Gen 8. Eh? I just would like to see more Legends games where they take old starters, give them new forms, like do the whole catching the wild mechanic without having to battle, because that's not going to be in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's already been practically confirmed by the Pokemon Company that we're not going to have the ability to catch Pokemon without battling them in the wild like we were in Legends. Like, that was a Legends-only mechanic, which is fine. It doesn't have to be in Pokemon Legends, but I am kind of sad it's going, because I thought that was really fun. Like, not having to battle a Pokemon to catch it, you know? But I also get it because it makes catching a Pokemon more intentional. Like, you have to battle a Pokemon to catch it, so if you want to catch it, it has to be intentional, compared to, like, Legends Arceus, where I can just run through an entire area and catch every single Pokemon that I want. and it's and your boxes get filled really quickly. I say stronger rivals, but not to a point where they are too hard. Make gyms harder and make more mini games. I don't know. I mean, I think each of them pose a pretty okay. Well, no, not. I mean, here's the deal. Again, think about it this way. I think for kids, it would probably be a pretty hard challenge. For people who have played Pokemon for a long time, it's never going to be a hard challenge, but again, they're intended for children. I think the only way you can make Pokemon games more enjoyable for a hardcore fan base is by adding a difficulty curve. Like, you can choose the difficulty, which it sounds like, and I could be totally wrong here, but maybe in Scarlet and Violet, that's a possibility, because with a fully open world, you get to decide where you go. So the difficulty is purely based on you. Do you want to go to a gym that's going to be maybe a gym you're weak to first? That's your choice, right? And I don't know if that's actually how it's going to be. I hope that's how it's going to be. But I think that's a way, without just making a difficulty slider, allowing you to choose how hard the game is another way you can do that. Which is kind of like what Nuzlocke is now, right? I said, like, they're so hard. Ice types is one of the worst types, so I put it at the end. I don't know. How many times have they done that? I guess they've done that quite a few times, because it was Gym 7 and Gen 2. It wasn't Ice. There wasn't Ice type in Gen 3. Gen 4 is also Gym 7. Gen 5 is also Gym 7. Gen 6 is Gym 8. Gym 7 doesn't have one. Well, there's no gyms in Gen 7. And then Gen 8 is Gym 7 as well. No, 6. Because 7 is the dark type. What happened to Elite Four? They were meant to be the hardest challenges, yet we don't see any. I mean, well, we saw one. There technically was an Elite Four in Gen 8. It was just the gym leaders that you had previously fought. You fought like an Elite Four once and an Elite Four twice in Gen 8, kind of, with your rivals and then with the gym leaders on a rematch through the tournament. I'm a different bit. All right, see you in a bit, brother. Peace out. I mean, Sword and Shield kind of had an Elite Four. It didn't have an Elite Four in the way where it's like each character controlled an Elite Four. It was more like a tournament that you went through, but it was still kind of an Elite Four, you know? Though I will say that it really wasn't that hard of an Elite Four because you'd already fought the trainers. So it wasn't that difficult. Oh, lordy. Alright, I'm still 170 away from the end of the stream, but I am kind of annoyed right now. If you can't tell, I'm very frustrated by the fact that I have yet to have found a shiny, despite the fact that I am at nearly 8,000 encounters since my last shiny. 8,000 encounters. Am I in pain? Yeah. Am I mad? A little bit. What am I going to do about it? Nothing. I'm just going to keep grinding. I mean, at some point, something will show up, right? Something's bound to show up at some point. I don't know when, but it will. It'll happen. If I beat this boss rush, will you get a shiny? I mean, I don't know. I don't think a shiny Pokemon in this game would be determined by you beating a boss rush in a completely separate game. I mean, you do whatever makes you happy. If you want to beat a boss rush, I mean, go for it. I'm not going to tell you shouldn't. But will it affect my outcome in this game? Eh, probably not. Right now, this is just bad luck. I'm just getting screwed over by unluckiness is all it is. I'm just unlucky. That's it. That's all it comes down to. But hey, someday, there'll be a shiny here. I don't know when it'll be, but there will be a shiny at some point. And I'll get to freak out. I'll get to be like, oh, yes, king. Be right back. I've seen a bit. Oh, I forgot to even do an encounter on here. What am I doing? Grass Bug is the worst type combo. Actually, technically, Bug Ice is the worst type combo. I think that's right. I think it's Bug Ice, if I remember correctly. I think Bug Ice is one of the worst type combos. Yo, what's up, Natty? Welcome back, brother. I don't know how long you actually left for, but welcome back. We will be doing another full odds hunt soon. So I had an idea that I don't know if you guys would like or not, but I think it'd be fun. You missed it? Oh, I did. The flower right next to Shiny was shiny. Oh, dang it. I should have known. I was gonna miss the shiny flower next to Shaman. That's my bad. Hey, it'll happen. It'll happen again at some point. I'm thinking about doing a series on TikTok and YouTube and stuff like that, where once I finish these God, what's it called? Once I finish these this full odds hunt, and then I have to do a full odds hunt for type null. I need to do one more full odds hunt for Poipole and one more full odds hunt for type null. So doing 100 encounters a day and then like making a TikTok out of it, and then like you guys kind of follow me through the hunt as I do 100 encounters every day. And then I'll post a TikTok of it, and I'll have like a question of the day or something and like answer questions and stuff like that. I don't know, something like that. Oh, Shaman. I don't expect Shaman to show up anytime soon, but I would like Celesteela to show up sometime soon. Because it's going to go over Azelf by the end of the stream. I'm pretty sure Azelf was 3648. I'd have to check it. Let's see. How long was Azelf? I think it was 3648 if I remember correctly. Azelf was... yeah, 3648. Azelf took 3,648 encounters, and right now it looks like Celesteela is going to go over that. Did I think Celesteela was going to go this long when I started? Absolutely not. The TikTok idea would be sick. Okay, cool. I'll do that then. I'll do a full odds hunt of Poipole and type null. We'll do 100 like every day, 100 encounters every day, and then I'll show each of the encounters, and then we'll have like a question of the day that you guys can answer in the comments. Then I'll talk about your answers in the next one, and then ask a new question and stuff like that. And I think that'll be a good video idea. I may not do it every day. I may do it like every other day to go along with the shinies that I make every other day. But I think it's still a good idea. So I'll look forward to that. We'll have to finish the type null hunt though after we finish all these shinies. So that's probably not something we'll do until like the summer, but it'll be something cool we can do over the summer. I'm enjoying playing games right now because at 3 p.m. I have to leave to go to a birthday party. When I come back, I have to go to a musical or something. Oh, that's cool. I went to a show the other day. It was an aerial show. It was a Cirque du Soleil show. Very beautiful. Man, those people are so impressive. Just absolutely crazy talented people. So, it was super fun to watch. It's a school musical. Okay, cool. Do you know what the musical is? I like gimmick Pokemon. Shedinja is cool. Shedinja, as you can see right here, is my favorite Pokemon, and he's more than just a gimmick. He has one of the coolest Pokemon designs ever. I went to a place called Top Golf yesterday. Dude, I love Top Golf. There's one that's pretty close by where I live. I think it's like 20 minutes away, and it's so much fun. I love Top Golf. It's a lot of fun. For some reason, it's on Saturday. Yeah, well, in musicals, they usually do shows over the weekends, especially in schools, so. It takes place in Russia is all I know. Interesting. It may be The Sound of Music, but I don't think, maybe Sound of Music isn't Russia. Is Sound of Music Russia? Can't remember. But Shedinja is more than just a gimmick. Shedinja is one of the coolest Pokemon designs out there, and I love it. I love my little boy Shedinja. He's such a sweet little child. Good job, Shedinja. Keep doing your work. But yeah, Shedinja literally is my favorite Pokemon. 100%. My favorite Pokemon. And that hasn't changed, so. I don't know if it ever will. It's been my favorite Pokemon for many, many years now. It's something about Fiddles. Oh, Fiddler on the Roof is probably what you're going and seeing. Yeah, Fiddler on the Roof's a good show too. I forget that one's based in. Is that one based in Russia though? I know it's based off Jewish culture, but I don't know how big Jewish culture is in Russia. But yeah, that's definitely Russia. Sceptile is the best design. I don't know if Sceptile is the best design. No, the best design is, if you guys understand the biological reasoning behind why Shedinja exists, it becomes such a cooler Pokemon. It becomes such a cool Pokemon if you understand like the biological reasoning behind why Shedinja is even a Pokemon. If I need to explain it, I totally can, but... Is it the husk being shed? So how it works, the dummy version of why it's a Pokemon? Okay. Nincada. I'll just try to explain it as quick and as easy as I can. Nincada is based off a real-life bug called a cicada. When cicada is like a cat. The way a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, a cicada turns into a moth, or not a moth. It turns into I think it turns into a moth or something like that. So when a cicada turns into a moth, it molts its skin. It leaves its body as like a thin piece of skin after it turns into a moth. So, but it's just a thin piece of skin. You can hold it in your hands and break it, just like this. So, when Nincada evolves into Ninjask, which is the moth variant, it leaves behind the dead skin, which then becomes a bug ghost type like Shedinja, which is also why it only has 1 HP, because it is very, very frail. The skin is it's dead skin. So it's just the shell of the old Pokemon, and that's why it only has 1 HP, and also why it's ghost type, because it's technically just dead skin, which is super cool. The idea that they took, and that's why it just shows up in your party after Nincada evolves. It just shows up in your party because it's just the extra skin, which is so cool. I know people think it's gross because it's bugs. I think it's awesome. I think it's so sick. I love it. So that's the baby version. That's the quick version I can give you of why Shedinja exists. Shedinja is overpowered? Not really. Shedinja has a lot of weaknesses. Shedinja is really not that overpowered. Shedinja is very weak. It's weak to fire, rock, dark, ghost. There's some other ones it's weak to too, but it's weak to a lot of different types, and it is not overpowered at all. Especially because it only needs like one hit to die. Like if you just touch it, it dies. That's how weak it is. You just touch its little body, and it's just like, all right, I'm dead. But I still love you anyways, buddy. I still love you. So just weak on the outside, but it's powerful on the inside. I agree. I agree to that. I agree to that. I'm gonna go eat lunch. All right, have a good lunch, brother. Have a good lunch, home dog. I'm about to go eat lunch myself. I just want a shiny to show up so I can go eat lunch. But once I hit like 1900, I may go grab lunch. I may go heat up my lunch real quick while I'm shiny hunting because I do need to eat at some point. I do need to eat. At some point I have to eat, but right now I'm trying to find a shiny, and it'll happen at some point. It just needs to happen soon, right, guys? Right? It'll happen. It is so close to happening. It's about to happen any second now, right, guys? Right? Dude, this Celesteela is insane, man. This is such an insanely long hunt. This didn't feel as bad when it was just, what's it called? When it was just, Azelf, I was doing a double hunt, so it didn't feel as obnoxious. But, like, when I'm doing this, oh, I'm going way too far. When I'm doing this, this single hunt, it's such a long freaking hunt. Yeah, at 1870 for Shaman you will find it. I'm calling it? Okay, cool. As long as the move isn't super effective, it's Shedinja's good. Yeah, but like, with how many coverage moves Pokemon have, generally most Pokemon are always carrying a move for Shedinja in some way. Alright, well, hey, 1870, that's only, what, 12 away at this point? It's not that far. I can wait that long for a shiny Shaman, especially since it's a full odds hunt. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a dub in my book. Watch you be like one encounter off. It's like 1869 instead of 1870. Like, so close and yet so far. I'd be so mad. Yeah, I would be mad too if I got that close to calling it and was still off. That would suck so much. Watch what's gonna happen is Celesteela is gonna be the longest hunt I've ever had. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna find Buzzwole, I'm gonna do another hunt, I'm gonna find that, I'm gonna do another hunt, I'm gonna find that, and then Celesteela will show up. I'm gonna find 4 shinies before Celesteela even shows up. That's what's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen that way. I think once I get to 1870, I'm gonna, for Celesteela 3600. Okay, I could see that, maybe. It's still not, my longest hunt ever for these was Shiny Azelf and 3648. It took a long time for that one, but I mean, it happened, you know? You know what? Celestial's gonna pop out 3782. Okay. Well, I am going to 38. No, I'm only going to 3700 today. I'm not going to 3782, so maybe that could happen, but I'm only going to 3700 today. Very specific, but I'm correct. Okay. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. That won't happen until next stream, though, because, Can't do it. Oh, man. I am a tired boy who needs to eat some food because right now all I can think about is the fact that I'm not getting shinies, and that hurts my feelings. I think I'm gonna go to 1875 on Shaman, and I'm gonna go warm up some food, and then I'll come back and keep hunting and keep hunting because I still have 125 more encounters to do. Like, I still have a little bit more to do, but I want to I first want to get I want to take a chance at finding a shiny. So I'll do 11 more or 10 more encounters after this, and then I'm gonna go grab some food, and then I'll come back and finish off, get to 2,000 on Shaman, because that's the one thing I want to do today, is get to 2,000 on Shaman. Buzzwell's been screaming a lot recently. Just flexing his muscles and screaming into the air. I gotta go in like 20 minutes or less, so I hope I'm right. Hey, you got four encounters left. You could be right. 4 encounters, and you could be correct. I just want to hit Shaman to 2,000 today, because I want to do 1,000 encounters a week, and I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Even though tomorrow's community day, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. Sometimes I think the Shaman isn't there, and I'm like trying to look for it. He's there, sometimes I miss it. Okay. 2 more to see if he's right. I'm starting to even wonder what shiny Celesteela even looks like, bro. What does it actually look like? I'm about to add an encounter there. Nope. Alright. Here's your chance to be right, Natty. I don't want to be laughed at like in 2nd grade. Dude, listen, I was laughed at for more than just 2nd grade. You only had to deal with 2nd grade? Not that bad. Alright, here you go. Here's your chance. I don't know why it added the encounters here, but I'll just add them on this end. Here's your chance to be right. Whoops. No. There we go. Boom. Nope. Unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna do 5 more encounters, and I'm gonna go grab some food. 5 more encounters, and I'm grabbing food, because your boy hungry. Listen, if it makes you feel any better that you called the wrong Pokemon, the chance of that one showing up is so much less likely. So 1 in 4,096 chance. I mean, if you were to call that, that'd be absolutely nuts. You'd be a god if you were to call that one. Good try, though. Solid try. Solid effort, Natty. I'll still be here, but I got, your boy is getting hungry and tired. I'm just gonna go out and heat up some food real quick. That's all. And then I'll be back, but I'm gonna do these last 4 encounters and then go get some food. How many encounters have I done today? I started out, what, 1550? So we've done 300 encounters today? No, 200 encounters. I thought it was 1650. I need to get, I need to do 350 encounters today, and I'm at 275. No, 225. So I gotta do 125 more. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. I don't know how many, what food. I have leftover. I went to a steakhouse last night with my family because we were celebrating something, so I have leftover steak that I want to eat because I'm hungry. You know? Ooh, my tummy's rumbling. My stomach is even saying, like, hey, can we eat, please? Like, I'm hungry. Hold on, stomach. You'll get to eat in a bit. Just chill. 2 more encounters. Come on. Push it out for me. Just wait. Sylveon is powerful. He's powerful. Is he now? Is Sylveon a powerful Pokemon? He's just an evolution. Other than it being fairy type. How powerful can it really be? Alright. Last encounter, then I'm gonna go warm up some food. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go warm up some food for myself, and then I should be back to shiny hunting in just a second. But your boy's gots to eat. No, and nope. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Wow. What in the world happened? What just happened? You guys just started talking about Luigi? What is going on? I leave for like less than a minute to go warm up my food and all of a sudden Luigi's better than Neo? What happened here? What's going on here? Luigi happened? I guess Luigi did happen, huh? Nothing I can do about it now other than keep going, huh? Interesting. Well, congratulations to Luigi for being officially better than Neo here according to his own chat. So I mean, hey, whatever happens, happens, you know? Alright, let me eat some of this food. Dude, I'm just gonna say it. Hear me out. Steak is best cooked medium rare. Good soup? I mean, it's steak, not soup, but yeah, sure. I'm just saying. The best steak is cooked medium rare, 100%. It's cooked, I have, I mean, rare is just too much because rare is just like, you're just drinking blood at that point. You're like a freaking vampire. But medium rare is like cooked and also juicy. Dude, it's so good. I love it so much. I love medium rare steak. No plug, I'm glad you and I can agree on something regarding food. I'm glad that you and I can agree on something regarding food. The crazy thing is I used to eat my steaks. So back when I was a child and I didn't understand the beauty of meat, I used to eat my steaks medium well. Because I was like, I don't like seeing the pink stuff. It doesn't look like it's cooked. And then one day I went to a steakhouse with some college friends. They're like, hey, listen. They're like, listen, you really should, like, I know you're usually a medium well guy. Try medium rare. Just give it a shot. Try medium rare. And then I did it, and oh my lord, it's so good. It's just so good. And granted, sometimes medium rare can be kind of iffy because how red it is can be kind of iffy depending on where you go, but still, it's generally better. Neo, there's something behind you? Yeah, it's a blanket. Oh, King Luigi's here. That's Pog. What's up, King Luigi? How you doing? Depends on the cook. Well, what I'm saying is not the cook, but like where you go. I think different restaurants have different levels of like what medium rare, like how long they cook a medium rare steak, and it can be a little bit rough. But what's up, King Luigi? Welcome back. Welcome to the stream, homie. I'm glad you're here to rule over. We couldn't get him to look behind him. I'm the only one in this apartment. Who else would be here? Other than Neo here. Other than Neo there. Neo there does sometimes walk around. He does sometimes chill in the background. But there's nothing I can do about that. Neo there's just vibing, you know? Neo there's just doing his thing. What can you do? I'm eating a piece of steak. Hold on. When you see the juice on the plate, dude, you know it's good. Man, I looked down for like 5 seconds to eat some freaking steak and you guys just start spamming Luigi again. Where did this even come from? I don't even understand where this meme came from. You just started saying Luigi all of a sudden? I don't get it. You disrespected me? How did I disrespect you? How did I disrespect you, Luigi? I literally just said, hi, Luigi, welcome to the stream. What's up, my dude? Yo, what's up, Losh? How you doing, homie? You were in the stream earlier, right? What type of steaks do you like, Neo? So I got New York strip last night. I'm also a huge... Or no, I got New York strip a while ago. I think last night I got a Fort Worth ribeye. I got a ribeye. Fort Worth is the area I live in, DFW, but I got a ribeye last night. I also like New York strip, but I'm more of a fatty man. I like the fat on it, you know? I like to chew on that fat, and plus it just has so much sauce in it, you know? It's so saucy. That steak. All you have to do is say is Luigi and I will forgive you. Well, I definitely just said it by saying that. I said it just by reading that chat. So then there you go. I don't like the fat, dude. No, the fat is so good. I joined and my friend called me like 2 seconds after I joined. Yeah, no problem, brother. Welcome back to the stream. We are in the middle of of a very long shiny draw right now as we look for Buzzwole or Celesteela or Shaman. We're in a very long shiny drought, so you know, we are you know, we're in a rough time. We're in a rough time right now. I'm struggling a little bit with these shinies. So, but at some point one of these will show up, right? Hey, inevitably we'll find a shiny at some point. What steak do you usually get, No Plug? If you don't like the fatty stuff, what steak do you usually end up getting? Nope, nothing. So, Shaman's gonna show before Celesteela. I bet a shiny Zacian. I already have Zacian and Summon, but sure. If that's what you wanna bet, go right ahead. Whatever you wanna do, homie. If you feel like you should, I mean, you do you. I just added that encounter, right? I think I did. Yeah, I did. A 50-60 gram or a 100 gram toe. Wally Weegie. True. Wally Weegie. I like Tresca for flank steak, but if I'm making like a beef dish like Mongolian beef or anything like that, I like flank steak. Okay. It's a great versatile steak. I agree. I really someday down the line, I really want to try Wagyu beef from like a really expensive place. If I ever find myself making a good amount of money, I really want to try Wagyu because everyone talks about how Wagyu is really good. Am I saying that right? Is it Wagyu or is it Wagyu? I forget. If I sound like a complete idiot, just forgive me. But I'm pretty sure it's Wagyu or Wagyu. Wagyu is the best. Yeah, I really want to try it though. I had Japan in a hot pot. Was it good? Now wait, but was it the best steak you've ever had though? Because everyone who's eaten Wagyu is like, it's the best steak I've ever had, and nothing will ever compare. I can never eat steak again after eating this. It was so good. You know? Wagyu is decent. I'm not the biggest fan. Interesting. It was great. Well, it was a hot pot. Okay. I don't know. I really want to try it. What is... So, does anyone know what the best, like, 100% is the best steak? Like, is there, like, an agreed... Is there, like, an agreed upon best kind of steak that exists that everyone's like, yeah, this is really good. I like this. Like, is there something that people just generally agree on? Paired with thick steak, okay. Interesting. Prime steak. I'm just looking to try more kinds of meat, you know? I have to go. All right, bye, King Luigi. Thank you for stopping by and having everyone spam Luigi. It should be enjoyed by itself? Okay. Wait, Wagyu should be, you said? I'm sorry, I got lost in your chat messages between all the Luigis. So I got kind of lost in your chat messages, but you're saying Wagyu should be enjoyed by itself? Best steak is just up to opinion. Yeah, but like, isn't there like a... I mean, isn't there like some sort of scale to like really high quality beef or something like that? That's what I want to do, but that's what I want to do. I want to have Wagyu by itself. Like, I want to have a Wagyu steak. You ever seen those Mr. Beats videos where they give them like Wagyu beef steak or like Japanese home Wagyu beef covered in gold? And it's like, dude, is that even... Like, does the gold change how good the steak tastes? I'm just wondering, because they don't talk about it like it does, you know? Isn't a cut, it's a type of cow? Interesting. Very interesting. Just a way to throw your... It's just a way to throw your money away. I've had it. Like tin foil. Ew. That's so sad, bro. Because I think, like, it sounds super interesting. Like, it's like super rich, like, oh, I'm having gold on my steak. I keep forgetting to do the encounters for 3DS. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, oh, I'm having gold on my steak today and it's exquisite. But it's like, dude, okay, we get it. Like, you're rich. But, like, does it even taste better? It's like really thin tin foil. Interesting. Yeah, so it's really just a way to throw your money away. I don't know, man. I just want to find out, like... I want to see what meat lovers agree is one of the best steakhouses. Go there and have a really expensive steak and just for the experience of it, you know? Just to experience what one of the best steaks in the world tastes like. By what most... meat lovers would say. Because I am a meat lover. And one of the things that's really nice is I think I have a... I don't want to say I have a really low bar, but I really like steak because Georgie doesn't eat beef. She only eats, the only kind of meats that she eats is like chicken and fish. I can tell you the whole story about why that is, but it's really not worth it. It's not that interesting a story. But she only eats chicken and fish. So we don't eat a lot of like beef at home. So like I'll go out and get a burger because I like burgers and we don't cook burgers at home. Or when I get a steak, it's really, really good because I don't eat, like we don't have steaks at home. We don't eat steak. So when I get a steak, it's like a nice like getaway. All right, hey, stop spamming. Listen, it's not, if you're the only one doing it, you gotta stop. Calm down. There's a reason there's a slow mode on there for a second. Don't make me up the slow mode, please. What was I saying? So when I go get a steak, I'm like always happy to have it because I don't get to have it often. Like a steak is a very rare thing for me to get. So when I get it's a very medium rare thing for me to get. So when I do get it, I'm very excited because I don't get to eat steak all that often. So no matter what, I'm enjoying it, you know. But I am a steak boy. I do like me some steak. I'm cooking ramen? Ooh. Whenever I have ramen, which is not very often, but whenever I have ramen, I always poach an egg in it. I like poaching an egg in my ramen just to make it a little bit better, you know? Just to add that little sauce onto it. Mmm. Plus, I feel like ramen, when you're like eating like a chicken flavored ramen, which is usually what I end up eating, having some actual like protein in there is really nice. And not just like feeling like you're eating protein because it tastes like chicken, you know? Like, oh, I'm eating protein flavored powder. I shall go now. Adios, mi amigos. Alright, later. King Waluigi. I will say, this is something that did not happen on Twitch. Because people couldn't change their Twitch names. They'd have to make a separate Twitch account. You didn't really see this happening often where people would change their account names and then do this random stuff. Like, that just didn't happen often. Alright, we only got 99 more encounters left today, so I do egg sriracha, chives, chicken, and melted mozzarella cheese. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Dang, you're doing like the full like ramen house, like ramen restaurant bowl. Dang. Sounds good though. I guess you could say filet mignon is the best because there's only 2 per cow, making it more expensive. Plus, it's part of the cow that's the most tender. It's the end cap of a tenderloin. Dude, I just want to have like I don't know. I know it's all up to preference, so there's really no point in saying like, oh, this is the best kind or whatever. But like, I really just want to have. I just want to try the like. If there's like a meat lover committee. Like a group of people in the world that everyone agrees has really good taste in meat. I want to go try what they say is the best and then see how good it actually is. There's the committee out there who's like, you know what? There's the committee out there that's like, you know what? This steak, this is one of the best steaks in the world from this person, this cut. And it's like, I want to go try that. I want to go try it. Oh, by the way, did you do your 3 battles for Shiny Galler's Aptos yet? No, I'll be doing it either after stream or I'll be doing it, if we find a Shiny, I'll do them. If I find my own Shiny, I'll do it. Or if I find a Shiny, I'll do it, but outside that, I want to get to 2,000 encounters today on Shaman. So we're gonna wait till after that. We're gonna wait till after that, and then if I still have time, I'll try to do it. But I don't think I'll have time after stream because I have to go pick up Georgie from her dance lesson. Whoops, that was an accident. There we go. Okay, really? Come on now, man. No Buzzwole or Celesteela again, and no Shaman Pog. No. I'll go out of my way for steak. Put it this way. If you were in my shoes, where you only got to have steak, I'd say maybe like... I have steak maybe probably 6 times a year, 7 times a year. When you have steak, it's like an outing. It's like a big deal. So, for me, steak is like a much bigger experience than just like, oh, it's a piece of meat. It's like, this is something very special to me. Just because I live with Georgie and she doesn't eat beef, so we don't get to like cook steaks at home all that often, you know. Plus, even if I did cook a steak at home, it probably wouldn't be like that good, because I don't know how. I have steak like 4 to 8 times a month. Yeah, so like I have steaks like 8 to 10 times a year. So like you have to understand, it's very different for me. It's a very different like experience where I am very, very happy to get a steak. I can teach you. Hey, listen, that'll be one of the things we do when we do that stream, you know? You'll teach me how to cook a steak. But before I have you on my stream, you're gonna have to send me a resume. I do have to do background checks and resume checks on every person that comes on my stream. Unless it's my wife. That's the only person I haven't done one on. But she could be an axe murderer. I don't know. So you have to send me. I need a resume with a cover letter, one reference letter or one letter of recommendation, and then a headshot just to make sure. You know. After that, we'll be good to go. You can come down here and we can do a stream. You know, just gotta make sure. Just being safe and all. I'm not making you a cover letter. Okay, fine. So one letter of recommendation. I mean, that's fine. The cover letter is not that important, but one letter of recommendation, a resume, and then a headshot. Then you'll be good to go. It just can't be like a, you know. It just can't be like a fake photo. Like, don't send me a photo of like freaking Russell Wilson and be like, oh, this is me, because that won't fly. My mom bought me an microwavable Alfredo. Dude, I remember, so when I was in high school, my parents were both working jobs and they did not have time to cook. Gibby, yeah, true. They did not have time to cook, so I ate, dude, my high school and my high school diet and college diet, where I would just eat kind of like the cheap stuff when I would go out and buy me groceries. I'm talking Totino's pizza rolls, Totino's oven pizzas. I had microwavable like fettuccine chicken Alfredo that I ate, and I look back on that and I'm like, dude, I don't know how I ate that for so long. No wonder I'm so unhealthy. I ate that for like 4 years of my life. Thank God I got married early so that my wife could be like, you cannot eat that anymore. And she actually saved me from killing myself. I don't even own a microwave, lol. Hey, I mean, it came installed in my apartment. That's the only reason I own it, you know? Sent you a picture of Rick Astley? Yeah, true. That would have been so funny. I would have been dying laughing. Like, absolutely just baha Bahumbug. You know what I'm saying? Who's the most powerful video game character you know? Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. We had one when I was little, but we threw it out when I was like 10. Ever since I've cooked everything. Okay, well, wow, why don't you just flex some more, why don't you? Yeah, no, ever since I became like one of the best cooks in the world, I don't need a microwave anymore. Yeah, okay, we get it. Chill. What do you guys country stereotypes like? We eat rice and bean and nothing else. Fast food. The American fast food, the American stereotype is just fast food. We eat fast food, that's it. McDonald's. Do I have to sign up? Can I just watch? No, you can watch. No, I'm just saying if NoBlug wants to be on stream with me, he's gonna have to submit his resume. That's all. I just need to see his resume. Again, resume, letter recommendation, and a headshot, and that's all. Your letter recommendation can be Chris. I don't know how far it's gonna get you, but it could work. Be like beans on toast. Yeah, that's very true. They do be like beans on toast. Though, have you ever actually had beans on toast though? Kind of slaps. No cap. Like, I know this is more of a Texan thing, but baked beans on toast? Sheesh. That stuff goes crazy. I want the first time you see me to be in person. That sounds kind of risky. Do you realize how risky that is for me? That's risky for me, bro. I mean, not that I don't think you're not a, it's not that I don't think you're like you're not a person or something, or you're fake, but like, you're asking a lot from me there. I don't think Georgie would allow you to come over to our house and teach us how to cook if she did not know what you look like. I'm catfishing you, Neo. I mean, hey, listen, whatever you want to do, bro. Whatever floats your goat or whatever they say. I just know for a fact that Georgie will probably not allow you to come over to our house if she doesn't know what you look like. Neo, do a dance. There you go. Little head wobble, you know how it is. Listen, I got steak in my tummy. You cannot ask me to be physical right now. I got steak in my tummy. I'm trying to chill right now. Makes sense, yeah. Well, when you have a wife, she's like safety overall, so that's just, you know. Like, the only other friends I've had over the internet are, the only other friends I've had on the internet are Joe and Jason, my two friends from Arizona, and I've had seen their faces, but we had done face cam calls and stuff like that. I don't know what I would make you cook though. There's so much stuff, dude. We would just have a full cooking. It would just be cooking week. You would teach me how to cook for a week, and then I'd have to. It'd be like MasterChef except with one person, and I'll become the Master Chef. That's all it is. That's all it is, dude. That's how we make the muns. So all you have to do is provide your own airfare, all the ingredients, all the cooking materials, and then we should be good. I'll provide the streaming equipment, the exposure, and then if you want to give me a small payment of like maybe $3,000, $4,000 for my time, then yeah, I think we're good. You just bring $3,000 to pay me for putting you on my stream and giving you exposure. You pay your airfare and you bring all the ingredients, and I think we're good to go. What if I put this in front of you, then you have to take notes and replicate it? That would actually be a pretty funny video. That'd be pretty banging. But you'd have to explain it out loud as you're doing. You'd have to explain it out loud as you're doing it. I know it's a joke, but choosing beggars. Hey, listen, I'm giving him exposure, okay? He's gonna have to get over it. He'll never get exposure like this ever again, so he really has to like take it care. Yeah, it's obviously a joke. Yeah, I would never. Yeah, it's so a joke. I would never charge him money for it. It's obviously a joke, right, guys? Yeah, hey, no plug. Don't check your DMs because that DM was a joke. I didn't actually send you a DM, and I won't because I don't like you that much. I think I would do like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner theme. I'm down. Like a 3-course dinner, a nice, really long brunch meal, maybe something like that, and then a little lunch on the side. All right, I'm gonna go play to revive my childhood. Be right back in an hour. So, all right, later, Losh. I don't know if I'll be live in an hour. I'll be ending when I reach 2,000 encounters on Shaman because I got stuff I gotta do today. Plus, these Pokemon are just killing me right now. I don't know if I want to keep hanging out with them. They're kind of annoying. You're not paying me to cook for me? Excuse me. Do you realize how many people will see you on this stream? You could start a cooking channel and you'll be instantly famous after you be on my stream. I think my exposure is more than enough. I have over 100 TikTok followers and 382 YouTube subscribers, and you think it's not worth? Okay, bro. Well, I guess that's your loss. He can't take my AMC. I mean, I could though. I don't want a cooking channel. Hey, listen, I'm just saying, sometimes the opportunity falls in your lap rather than you falling on its lap. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want to put it down? My dog has more followers than you? Yeah, well, your dog's cringe. And your dog's lifespan's shorter than mine. I'm gonna live to at least be 70. Is your dog gonna live to be 70 years old, non-dog years and human years? I don't think so. Sorry, that was actually kind of messed up. That's messed up, and I'm gonna die young anyway, so don't hear what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. I'm an awful person. What have you cooked beside casseroles? How many encounters are we on right now? I don't know. How many encounters are we on? I think we're almost at 8,000 encounters since our last night. That's insane. That's so nuts. That's crazy. All right, well, I guess we'll just keep going. This is a long one. No, I'm joking. I've cooked other stuff. Georgie and I do stir fry a lot. We do stir fry. I like stir fry. I think stir fry is really good. I've cooked before. We did a meal which was like an orzo. It was like a, what was it called? It was orzo pasta. I think it's called pasta. It's not like rice, but it's like orzo pasta. And then it's like a caprese salad on top of it with chicken. That was really good too. We cooked that recently, or not recently, but like a couple months ago. There's some other stuff we did. I'm trying to think of orzo casserole. Yeah, it was super good. The casserole was so delicious. I'm trying to think of what else we did because we've done other stuff that isn't casseroles. I'd have to look through my recipe app because I have a recipe app that I use. I just always pick the casseroles because they're very yummy and easy to make. That actually sounds good. It was really good. I was really happy with that meal, actually. We're planning on making it again soon because of how good it was. Because here's how Georgie and I cook our meals. We start at the beginning of the day. So like, okay, sorry, at the beginning of the week, we cook like 2 really big meals. And then we put them in meal prep for the rest of the week because we don't have time throughout the week to cook. We just don't have time. So we cook these giant meals at the beginning and then just eat them for the rest of the week. What if I go to your house and just make slop, lol? I mean, yeah, that would be great. Thank you so much. Feed me like a pig. You're gonna have to pay me more if you want to do that, though. You have to pay me a lot more if you want to do that. So sorry. Hey Neo, I'm actually you. I hope not. I'm older than 11 and don't say cringy stuff all the time, so I hope you're not like me. I'll just make you scrambled eggs and cheese and call it a day. Yeah, all right, here you go, bro. Here's some scrambled eggs and some cheese, and you know, have a good one, bro. Yeah, peace out. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, all big pogs for sure. Neo, how did you and George meet? We met in 8th grade. We went to the same high school / college. Or no, we went to the same middle school / high school. We met when I was 13 and she was 13. We were both 13. We met when we were 13 in 8th grade. And we went to the same high school. So I've known her for 10 years now. And we started dating when we were 16, so this year I've known her for 10 years, we've dated for 7, we've been married for 3. Is our whole history. We've been dating for 7 years. When we get married, your dating kind of stops, but like we've been together for 7 years and then married for 3 of those years. But we met when we were 13. It's been a long time I've known her. Very, very long time. Stretch it out, find a shiny or don't, I don't know. Someone says smash. Yo, what are you Yo, no plug. What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean? What? Huh? What are you talking about? You being weird in my chat again, dog? Weird, cringe. Neo, that's cringe. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm not ever cringe. I've never been cringe once in my life. Never. I've never been cringe once in my life, ever. JK, congrats. Thanks, bro. Yeah, so what I've dated one girl all my life. It's been kind of pog. And she's hot, so I mean, like, what can I say? Hello, mate. What's up, Stealthy Striker? Welcome back to the stream. How are you, homie? You guys can judge me all you want, but my wife's freaking hot. Like, she's real hot. So, like, you know, whatever. I'm doing good. You doing well? I mean, other than not finding a shiny for God knows how long, it's I'm doing well. I'm doing just fine, you know. I'm doing just fine. No, Blug, did you just say... Wait, how are you doing that? How are you saying nothing? Can you say nothing in chat? Can you just like do the space bar and then say that? I feel like that's something you've done before and I just can't remember it. Nothing. Oh my god, he actually said nothing this time. Oh god. Hey guys, I just want to say right now, this stream is on 69 views and I could not be prouder of us. Good job, guys. Keep it up. I'm back, Daniel. Welcome back, son. Dude, this is so bad. I need this to end. I've had enough of this. Just give me a shiny already so I can move on with my freaking life. Hold on, I gotta take this plate back to the sink. I'll be right back. My haircut actually looking like a fresh cut. Congrats, bro. I'm glad you got that fresh cut, that fresh trim. Take my shiny luck, Neo. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying my best. I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can. I'll take whatever I can get at this point because right now I'm struggling. I'm struggling for sure. All right, let me throw my headset back on. Oh. I'm telling y'all, after this hunt, after these hunts, I better freaking get some. I better get some shinies after this hunt ends. Whatever the next hunt is, I need to get some shinies. Like, Pheromosa better be under odds. You're about to get slapped so many times? Why would you get slapped at school? What's going on at your school that you're getting slapped? What's going on there? No. 1v1 me smash? I'll think about it. Yeah, I don't want to. Sorry, I had to take some time to think about it, but I decided nah. 1v1 me FNAF? Now that's a 1v1 I'm willing to take. 1v1 me Valorant. See how well you do, home dog. You're an Apex player. You don't know how to play a tactical, a real man's game like a tactical shooter, bro. You just run around with your guns like a little freaking Apex. You don't know how to play a real man's shooter. Dude, he's married. SMH, that's what I'm saying, Ice. That's what I'm trying to say. This guy's like, hey, let's smash. I'm like, okay, you gotta calm down. I am a married man. I have a wife that I attend to. I played Rainbow? Yeah, okay, sure. I'm sure you're so good at that, huh? 1v1 me Rocket League? I would do that right now. You would lose to me in Rocket League 100%. I don't think you understand how good I am at Rocket League. I would absolutely trash you in Rocket League. And not even break a sweat. Granted, I actually don't know how good you are, but... I don't think you know how good I am. I'm not even bronze yet, lol. Yeah, good luck, bro. You haven't played RL in like 2 years? Doesn't matter, bro. It's like riding a bike. I'd be right back into it. Peak of Grand Champ 3, bro. I'm bonkeronis and cheese. I still play it off stream, by the way. I play it off stream all the time. Rocket League and Valorant are the two games that I play off stream. No, but like, I could still beat you in a tag shooter. I don't know if I'd be able to beat you in Rainbow, though, because Rainbow, wait, Neo, I need to send you a YouTube vid. Just join the Discord and send it in the general chat. I'll check it out. Exclamation point Discord and chat. Oh, by the way, we're 5 encounters away from this being our longest hunt yet on 3DS. Our longest hunt before this was 36:48 for Shiny Azelf. This is about to be longer than that. Celesteela is about to take the cake. It's already the longest exclusive hunt. You know, I can bet I will beat you at any FPS or PvP based game. I mean, you'll definitely beat me at like a fighting game. You'll definitely be better than me at that. I don't know about FPS though. I don't play RPGs, yeah, because you don't know about games that, like, the games that require thinking, like games of the mind, are just something you just can't beat me in. It's just, but I get that, though. You know, RPGs require a lot of, like, skill and, like, you know, like, really a lot of thinking, and I know that's kind of hard for you, so, like, you know, I can understand why you'd struggle with beating me in that. Titanfall? I don't think I've ever even touched Titanfall before, but it does sound kind of lit. You don't play RPGs? Not really. But I have a bigger brain, so I'm sure I could figure it out. I'm sure I could figure it out. Besides the children's game of Pokemon. Hey, listen. It's a big boy game, okay? Don't say that. It is a big boy game. Hello, what's up, Orange Dude? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome to the stream. One v one me Minecraft? Dude, I used to play... I don't think you guys understand. That was the first game I played competitively. I was in a Minecraft Hunger Games clan for the longest time. It's me, Jet. Alright, cool. Very cool. You have Discord? Yeah, I have a Discord. Exclamation point Discord. You can join our Discord. Exclamation point Discord, and you can join my Discord. You can send me YouTube videos in general chat. We talk in there often. There's a counting chat that we do where all the people in my all the people are counting up, so they just count up. I don't know why, but they just count, so. I have triple your hours and experience on Minecraft? You may, but I've been playing it since I was like 14, bro. I don't know. I mean, you probably do, though. You do seem like more of a nerd than I am. No cap. Alright, this is now the longest hunt we've had so far. The longest Sun and Moon hunt is now Celesteela. Congratulations to Celesteela for being the most annoying Pokemon to hunt so far. Big up to it. I played since 2011. Okay, then you do have me beat. I played since 2013, I think is when I played. I came in a couple years late. I didn't play, like, near the alphas. And I think I started playing about 1.4 or 1.5. Go general. Really? Is that it, really? Is that it? You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. I can't. Yeah, whatever. Whatever! I just can't believe it, dude. I can't believe I got like that. I don't know why I ever pay attention to you people. I don't know why I ever give you people the time of day, bro. You're sitting there like, oh, hey, go check this out, dude. It's really Pog. You're freaking Rickrolled. You got Rickrolled on your own stream? Dude, we're not going to talk about it. He said, I want to show you this cool video. I was trusting my viewers, dude. What do you want from me, dog? Dang. Oh, bro, that's so cringe. I'm cringing right now. I forgot to have a counter. Yada. Black Ops 3? Are you saying Black Ops 3? Is that what you're saying? BO3? Because that could be Black Ops 3 or Best of 3. I'm just trying to clarify. You guys are saying Black Ops. Yeah, you're probably talking Black Ops 3. Yeah, okay. I can't believe I got rickrolled on my own stream, dude. What are my viewers doing, bro? I trust you guys for the smallest bit, and you guys just rickroll me? How cringe. How rude. I played more Black Ops 3 than any other COD. I've actually never played a COD game. I just don't play COD games. I don't know why. It's just never something I've really been into. Never something I've been super into, so... Who rickrolled you? The guy who said, LOL. I trusted him. He took my trust and he just pooped on it and said, yeah, thanks for that, bro. It was worth, I'm sure it was. I'm sure for you it was 100% worth. I can't judge you at all for that. The only way I could recover from this is having a shiny show up the stream, but for some reason I feel like that's not going to happen. I don't feel like that's happening today. Sorry, my phone's shaking. I had an Amber Alert come in for a second. I had to turn it off. No. There's no shiny here. There's no shiny here. Shinies don't exist for me, bro. They just don't. Shinies just don't freaking exist for me. I'm crying. Just check Discord. It's actually funny. I really shouldn't trust you. I really shouldn't trust you, but I'm going to do it despite me telling you I shouldn't. I do like Happy Monkey Circle. That is a banger. I'll give you that. I'll give you Happy Monkey Circle is kind of good. I'll give you that. That's a banger. Fine. You got me. I do enjoy Happy Monkey Circle. Now, what about Puppy Monkey Baby? Did you guys ever see that commercial? Some of you may be too young to even know what that commercial is, but do you guys remember the Puppy Monkey Baby commercial from the Super Bowl? So loud. Neo, I'm proud of myself. Listen, I know you're proud of yourself. I saw the smile. Hey, it's a banger. It's not that bad, okay? It's pretty good. I hate that. Dude, you remember that? What was that for, like, Mountain Dew Kickstarter or something. It was like the energy Mountain Dew drink that they made, but it was the commercial was Puppy Monkey Baby. God, I hated that thing. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. No, it was, I'm pretty sure it was Mountain Dew Kickstart, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was Mountain Dew Kickstart is what it was. But it was a Super Bowl commercial, and dude, that was such a fever dream of a commercial. I thought I was going insane. I was like, what am I looking at? I was actually losing my mind watching that. I was like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know, is there something I should be looking at? I'm losing my mind here. What am I looking at? I remember the whole Puppy Monkey Baby commercial. It's literally killing me, bro. It is kind of crazy how long we've gone without a shiny, though. Like, I know I've been spoiled, like, everyone's telling me, oh, you're just spoiled by Legends, but, like, this is kind of insane how long we've gone, you know? Is it not? Like, this is kind of crazy. Like, this is just a... You are, though? I know I'm spoiled by Legends. I know Legends has given me an insane amount of shinies, like 60 shinies in a month. I understand that. At the same time, for the odds that, like, we're way over odds for the total odds we have hunting these 3 shinies. We're so far over odds. Like, I think our odds are somewhere in, like, the 2,000s, and right now we're at nearly 8,000. We're, like, 4 times odds right now. It's equivalent exchange. I don't care. I'm still mad about it. I still want more shinies, and I'm gonna complain about it until I get more shinies. Because I'm a baby. And I can never get enough. Then again, I understand I also got really lucky before this with like Kyogre, Groudon, Moltres, and Zapdos. I got really lucky before this, so I understand I'm still just like, it's making up for how lucky I've been in the past. At the same time, it's still annoying. At the same time, it's still annoying how long it's been without a shiny. Like, I'm struggling out here, okay? I'm having a rough time. Shaman at 3.4k. Yeah, I mean, I still think it's more about, to me, it's more about Celesteela and Buzzwole. I think Shaman's gonna go over Oz. I think with how lucky I got recently on what's it called? On Regieleki, I think Shaman's gonna go over Oz. For me, the what I'm surprised by is that Celesteela or Buzzwole hasn't showed up. Like, neither of them, you know? That's what I'm more surprised by. Because I do expect Shaman to go over odds. Like, I don't expect Shaman to be anytime soon. I just want one of these ones that I should have done Dynamax for them. Yeah, true. I mean, honestly, at this point, I probably would have been. It probably would have been better for me to do Dynamax with Celesteela at this rate. I mean, at this rate, I would have been over odds for Celesteela on Dynamax Adventures, because I'm at 36, nearly 37 hours on Celesteela, because I do about 100 an hour of these. I think it's about right, about 100, maybe a little bit over 100 an hour, but I do about 100 an hour, and Yeah. At 36 hours on Dynamax Adventures would definitely be over odds. It'd be like 180 Dynamax Adventures. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Alright. Well, we only got about 24 encounters left, or 34 encounters left over before I end the stream for the day. You know, I honestly don't know what's happening. I mean, granted, I'm just getting extremely, extremely unlucky, and it sucks, but... Neo had COVID confirmed. I had COVID twice, actually. I had COVID last October, then I had COVID, early this year. I had COVID really early this year. Like, I think it was like right around the new year. I had the Omicron variant, and then I also had the Delta variant back in September, October of last year. So I've had COVID twice. Definitely have had COVID. Not fun experiences either time, but you know, at least I came out alive. I'm safe and healthy. Just, yeah, did take a little bit out of me. I'm gonna go get food. Alright. I may be off stream by the time you get back. You have a beautiful day, Mr. Here. You too, Mr. Plug. Yeah. We'll figure. I'll let you know beforehand. Before I announce on stream, I'll let you know when I plan on doing a cooking stream. I just don't know when it's gonna be right now with how much it goes, but you know, some point. Hey Neo, when can you do a scary stream? I plan to do a horror night stream with my family at some point. It's just really hard right now with because I work at a university and the school semester is generally very busy. I'm just too busy right now to really plan any big streams. So maybe over the summer we'll do a lot more fun streams. But right now it's just kind of hard with how busy I am to plan some big streams. You know. Sounds yummy and casserole-y? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It does. I like how you made casserole a adjective. Oh, wow. Alright, only 30 more encounters, then your boy is gone. And then I'm gone. Don't know. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a shiny today this stream, but at this rate, I don't think so. I think we're out of luck. We're gonna go to 4,000 on Celesteela on Monday, and that's when maybe there's a chance of finding a shiny. We're gonna go triple odds. I forget what triple odds is on this game. What is triple odds? It's so 1730 and then plus 1365. Would be 4,095. Oh no, 4,096. It's like, okay, because it's like 4,095, 4,096 is triple odds. That's when I've done the amount of encounters of a full odds hunt, so. Do, 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 do. Oh man, this is just such a rough period for me. Like, this is probably the hardest period I've had shiny hunting in a very, very long time. It's crazy, like, how unlucky I've been. I mean, even I've had unlucky streaks. I mean, probably other than... The only other thing I can think that's been this unlucky is Regis. But even then, in Regis, I was only doing one Pokemon rather than doing multiple Pokemon at a time. And now I am doing, like, multiple Pokemon. I'm doing, like, 3 hunts, and I still can't find a shiny. Despite doing 3 hunts at once. Don't know. Not a white Celesteela, so I don't need it. Not until it's shiny. Dude, as soon as I get this thing, I'm immediately saving my game so quick because I don't want to freaking... Ugh. Hey Neo, what is your favorite shiny PLA? Mine is Zora. Yeah, probably Zora, Zoroark, or Hisuian Braviary. Hisuian Braviary is really good as well. Either Zora, Zoroark, or Braviary. Those 3 are awesome. I love those 3 shinies. I still need to get a second Hisuian Zora at some point. Because I have a shiny Alpha Hisuian Zoroark, but I don't have a Hisuian Zora shiny. I need to get that at some point. I need to go out and look for that. I think I only have 3 Pokemon left over I need to get Hisuian forms for. I need to get a second Hisuian Quillfish. I need to get a second Hisuian Zora, and I need to get a second Hisuian... I forget what it is. There's another Hisuian form I need to get. Can't remember what it is though. It's another of the evolutions. I just can't remember what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I just know there's more that I need to get. There's 3 more that I need to get. It's Quillfish, Zora, and something else. Oh, Growlithe. Growlithe's the one I need to get. I need to get another Growlithe because I have Arcanine. I don't have Growlithe though. Those are the last 3 like new shinies I need to get for the living decks. Think of, did they update this app yet? They update this to where I can put my Arceus. No, they don't. Okay. Never mind. Down. Fugu is an interesting papperfish. I have no idea what that means. I have no clue what that means. I literally don't understand. Alright, 18 more encounters and I'm dipping. I got some stuff I got to do. There's some stuff you boys gotta do. But who knows? Maybe we'll find a shiny by the end of the stream, eh? Celesteela, you want to show up before 3700? Give me a break from the shiny drought because I'm exhausted. I really do wonder when the next shiny we'll find is, though. Like, at this rate, I'm just wondering when is it gonna be. Because it's gotta be sometime soon, I just don't know when it'll be. Bro, this is absolutely crazy how long it's been since I found a shiny. I just really hope that next stream we find something. If not this stream, maybe next stream then. But right now I'm struggling. Right now I am struggling to find anything. It doesn't look like, I mean, in the next 15 encounters, it doesn't look like there'll be a shiny, so hopefully we'll get to pull out something next stream. Because right now it looks like we're all out of luck. But we do hit 2,000 Shaman encounters. We'll hit 3,000 by next Saturday. And then we'll hit 4,000 by then we'll hit odds soon after that. I'm just trying to get 1,000 encounters a week on Shaman. Because that way I feel like I can keep up with the... I can keep up with, like, getting to odds pretty quickly. Like, if it takes me a month to shiny hunt this, then that's good. That's fine by my standards. Don't no. Well, guys, thank you for watching this stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out, despite the fact that we have not been able to find a shiny in a very long time. Even though we've not been able to find a shiny in a very long time, I do appreciate you guys watching the streams and hanging out. Hopefully we'll be able to find a shiny sometime soon, even if it's not today. Hopefully it's next stream, when we do another 300 encounters and try to find something. But as of right now, we're just a little bit out of luck. And am I happy about it? Nope. Am I gonna deal with it? Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice. I'm just gonna deal with it, and then hopefully we'll get it at some point, you know? Oh, lordy. Stream's starting to wind down as we listen to Avatar's Love. We wind down the stream. Got these last couple of encounters in. Ten more. Which is kind of crazy to think about because it's actually like 30 encounters with one on each game. It's like 10 encounters. 10 encounters are only counted, but there's 30 encounters in total between the 3 games, so. Yeah, so all these are going to be over 2,000 now. Dang. Shaman's kind of expected to be over 2,000, but the fact that all 3 of these are now over 2,000, kind of crazy. Buzzwole, Pheromosa, or Buzzwole, Celesteela, and Shaman all over 2,000. Crazy stuff. Who knows, maybe we'll find something here and get to spin the wheel at the end? Maybe we find Shiny Buzzwole and get to spin the wheel? Huh? Maybe? You never know. Seven more. Almost done for today. An unfortunate series of events has led us to no shinies over the past 12 days, but we'll find something sooner or later. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know when it'll be, but I'm looking forward to it. The song sounds good. What's the name? This song or the song before? The song before this was, song before was Avatar's Love. This song is, Howley City by Glitch X City. That's Howley City by Glitch X City. This is Howley City by Glitch X City, and the last song was Avatar's Love. From The Last Airbender. It is interesting that Shaman's only level 30 in this. Whoops. Like, they didn't make Shaman a higher level at all. It's kind of interesting. Look at these shiny flowers now. Did the time change? I guess it went from morning to midday, and now the time changed, so it looks like the flowers are super shiny. Oh, geez. Hold on. My 3DS was about to die. It was flashing red at me. Imagine I found the shiny Celesteela and then my 3DS died. Oh, that would have been so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. That would have been so sad if I found the shiny then my 3DS died. Oh, that would have hurt me so bad if that happened. Alright, let's finish this off. Last 3 encounters. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm gonna end the stream immediately after these 3 encounters because I got to go get ready to pick up Georgie. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll find a shiny soon. Next stream maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow because I have to cook dinner with Georgie, and I think she's hanging out with the girls. So I may stream tomorrow for Community Day, but I haven't really decided yet. But if I do, just keep a lookout. Remember to sub to the channel, turn on post notifications, and it'll let you know when I'm live. And outside of that, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. 2,000 encounters on Shaman down, and 2,300 on Buzzwole, 3,700 on Celesteela. We'll keep trucking along. Hopefully next stream is is a little bit better. Is a little bit better. Hopefully next stream will be a little bit better. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Last encounter of the day. I'm gone. GG, guys. Have a good one. Peace out. Stay safe. And yeah, see you either tomorrow or on Monday. Bye. No shinies. Crying.